You are now plugged in with the Final Batch Podcast.
Young Hefe, Holmes.
Swish, I'm ballin'. I'm so awesome. Oh, bitch keep calling.
Hello?
She think I'm awesome. Choppers wanna rob me.
Me?
I'm so awesome. Out here like a possum. I'm so awesome. I'm so fucking awesome. 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 I'm so awesome. Oh my fucking god, pull up in there. Oh my gosh, these niggas so soft. Get that arrow out your heart. You can be a boss or you can get a job. You do not go high, you so motherfucking fraud. Young, half faith, I got both. You can sell away. Bro, boy, you are not my friend. You need to get away. I'm not trying to tell them, school me in, let's escalate. Night, Sunday, bet $1,000 on top of it. Got a lot of spots like a motherfucking cheetah. All we do is trap. My OG still got peepers. Bad little kitty, mama took my ass to Jeepers. Trying to get a ticket like no money in the meter. Swish, I'm ballin'. I'm so awesome. Oh, bitch keep calling. She think I'm awesome. Choppers wanna rob me.
Me?
I'm so awesome. Out here like a possum. I'm so awesome. I'm so fucking awesome. 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 I'm so awesome. Make this nigga sick. Chicken noodle soup.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's this, man? Get the energy up,
Yeah,
man.
man,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Fuck, man. Niggas say we be starting off slow, man. We gotta come out the gate swinging, man. You know what I'm saying?
25% of the greatness.
Word, yes,
1/4
yes,
for the batch. It's
yes,
a kid stretch.
yes.
I'm in here. Skinny Flacco in the building. Holla at me.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
your favorite's favorite, man. We here. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
I'll say the best for last, man. the Puerto Rican, man, Skadoon, Big
Yeah,
P, whatever
man.
you want to call it. I'm in here, man.
Yeah, man.
Word. Who else we got in here, though, man? You know what I mean?
Pa Hardy Burke.
You on the dig. We in here, man.
Fresh out of rehab.
Word. Word, man. I want to give a special shout out to Burt for coming through for the guys, man. You know what I mean? You want to show the merch he bought us, man?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Just Lux, man.
Just Lux.
That's beautiful, man.
That's
Get
right.
another dig
Word, man.
with the custom the Potter shirts. You feel me? This is just the beginning.
Shout out
in
to
the mix.
Burt. Shout out to Just Let's salute you, Burt. Appreciate you, man. Word, man. Word up, man. We gotta get a photo shoot going too, man.
Indeed.
So anybody,
It's a lot of different brands getting going.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You on the dig?
What's first up though? What's first up? You don't want to put it out there yet?
It's out there.
Oh shit.
We got the final sign off today. You on the
Okay.
dig?
Wheels in motion. Wheels in motion.
You know, so I think I'm real excited about the places we looking to go.
Enough said, man.
Let's go.
It's up.
Word up, word up, word up. How the week went, man? Everything was straight this week, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's ugly today. It's
It's
hot
nasty,
as shit.
nasty,
Yeah,
nasty.
I don't like sticky heat.
Musty.
Sweating like a demon.
Facts.
Make sure y'all taking more than one shot.
Yeah, definitely. Take one right out the pod, man.
This
Right
this
in there.
definitely a triple shower day.
Yeah, man.
Definitely
Facts.
triple shower day.
On the dig, cause boy,
Get them cracks and crevices too.
especially us big
The
niggas,
big
make
fellas,
sure
yep. Got to get all that, man.
you can't be a dirty big nigga.
Nah. If
Say that for them ugly skinny niggas.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Them niggas definitely could wash way easier though.
Yeah,
That's fucked up, man.
Watch out.
Kind of mad about that. But,
crazy.
that's just one of the things I'm
Niggas
mad
said
about.
skinnier niggas wash easy.
All you gotta do is do a 360 in the shower. You clean. You can get right out.
That's not how these niggas wash it up, man.
You can get right out.
Nigga, I do a 360 in the shower. I'm gonna hit 2 drops of water, nigga. 2 drops of water gonna hit my body in the shower.
That's crazy, man.
Nigga's crazy.
We could jump right into the current events, man. CT, man, they bringing back the mask mandates, man. What y'all think about that, man?
Lock us the fuck up.
Lock us
You
up.
gotta get
I'm
niggas
with
they
it.
get niggas they face.
Motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
Listen, if it's another pandemic, I'm coming out.
You mean pandemic?
I need a pandemic.
Yeah.
Fuck a pandemic. I need a pandemic.
The
I missed out.
It's some shit in motion. Like it's a lot of money to be made this year.
I missed out on the last one. I might fuck around and quit my job.
I'm praying. I'm praying for all the all the good people, but I'm especially praying for the gang. Because if it's another pandemic, we coming out on the right side.
Got no choice,
You
man.
feel me? Straight like that.
Right.
Got no choice.
I ain't trying to work no more.
Facts.
I feel you, man. I was looking at that lottery the other day. Even though I know it's a scam, I'm like, damn, man, I'm gonna just buy a ticket, man. You never
Yo,
know.
listen, I don't care. I'm about to start playing that shit every day.
You never know, man. You know what I mean? Word.
Cause if they fuck around, give me it, and they give a nigga some money. Whoo.
I get a mill.
Yeah, listen. Like we talked about previously. Give me that 350 M's and watch what I do in this motherfucking world.
Niggas ain't gonna see me no more.
I'm gonna make so many niggas millionaires.
My niggas gonna see me, but the rest of the niggas, y'all ain't gonna see me no more.
We gonna be living on one compound,
One compound.
100,000 acre compound.
Drilling out pure content.
Content, sporting events,
All that.
all that.
I'm going to punch Ronnie 2K. I'm going. You give me 350.
Oh yeah.
What you doing?
Some of them
I'm at 2K. I'm at 2K
There's a
head
couple-
office. I got a meeting with Ronnie.
Nah,
punch him right in the shit.
if I got
Hands and
350,
feet.
I'm gonna need niggas let me smack this nigga Tekashi one time.
Oh, come on.
Straight up. Off top. Give me 350 and I pay a mill to smack this bitch ass nigga.
If I got 350,
Yeah.
yeah.
This one time, like
Yeah.
In Trump.
Cause I know he ain't about
Oh, for sure.
you feel me?
Definitely
And
not.
Trump.
Yeah.
We'll put home through a wall.
What? Wait.
That's a good 2 mil.
No.
Trump
no,
will take that. He a businessman.
Nah, no Trump slander while we up here, man.
Yo, that what?
No Trump slander while
What?
we up here. You know what I'm saying? All right. But the lockdown.
Fauci
y'all-
was your man's?
Nah, he back at it though.
Fauci?
Yeah, he back in the streets, man. Like he never left. Yeah, man.
That nigga, man, this
He scammed Newton for real.
Yo, for real, man.
scammy.
That nigga knew.
Scamatron.
Maybe we should do some scams.
Facts. I'm down.
That's just a
down.
joke, man.
No, I'm down. No,
you
I'm
for
down.
real?
I'm
Oh,
down.
shit.
I'm down. I'm down.
Fair
with
enough.
that.
Repeat me, great. Pause.
Scammers is up right now too.
Facts.
Yo, shout out to you
Definitely.
scammers that's up out here. I see a couple of
Yeah.
y'all got them brand new Benzes and shit. Respect.
Oh, them GTs? Yo, them GTs is fire, man. I saw that shit the other
Niggas
day
out
with
here
the
with AMGs. Big bodies.
Off scam money, off PPP money.
It's something they doing. I want to know.
If you got $1 million in PPP loans and you still in America, you the dumbest nigga alive.
Yeah, you got to get up out of here, folks. Them people's coming.
They not gonna find me, boy. Ain't gonna be
going
no
to the
paper
Ozarks.
trail.
The Ozarks.
Ain't gonna be no paper trail. As soon as that money hit the account, I need it in cash. All of it. All of it. And I'm gone.
All right, man. Well, in other news, Governor Cuomo, man, he resigned, man, after the allegations, man. They got him up out of there, man. He had to give in, man.
He didn't have to. He
said, fuck it.
It's a lot of shit surrounding it. Like I said, he was very vocal at the start of the lockdown, talking about the vaccine and you know what I mean, how the CDC was reacting to the whole COVID shit. Like I said, it's targeted, but also he was one of the motherfuckers where he was enacting these like quarantine like regulations, but then he was caught around Thanksgiving. Remember, he was or him or his brother was like caught in Thanksgiving at they like other home, like not social distancing, had a bunch of family over for Thanksgiving, and niggas was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit is crazy. And I just actually watched the interview with like Don Lemon was talking to the brother. And then as soon as home ended the interview with home went into the Cuomo shit. Like, yeah, Governor Cuomo's. Like, I was like, oh, this nigga weird.
Yeah, switch-sided, man.
Yeah.
Word. Switch-sided for real. I'm going to leave it like that.
So he against the vaccine? That's basically what you're saying.
Who, Cuomo?
I don't think Cuomo was against the vaccine. I think he just was super hypercritical of how like the CDC was handling the whole pandemic, like how it was taking too long to get the vaccines out, or how a lot of neighborhoods were underprivileged and overlooked in certain type of shit, and like it's New York, you know what I'm saying? They have
he
a
was
big
questioning
population.
everything basically.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay,
yeah.
so there you
Him
go.
and Fauci wasn't really on the same
So they
page.
basically is like, nigga, you want to be a rebel rouser?
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Next, so next they probably gonna go at the Florida governor.
That man, he got to be protected too, man.
Those your folk.
I fuck with him. I don't care, man. That speech he gave, shout out to the Matrix, man. You know what I'm saying? Cash. I watched that video.
He down there, COVID Central. he up and down Miami to Connecticut. Cash a super spreader.
Yeah. Oh man. Up and down the coast.
Yeah.
Damn, from coast to coast with
Giving it out.
Yeah, but what the governor was saying, that you can't really go against that, man, because you look at people now, man, they losing their jobs because of it. If they don't get this shot, it's like it's crazy, man.
Can't go to school.
Yeah, your livelihood is at jeopardy for this. Like, come on,
it's
bro.
a contradiction, and is why I became a big advocate of fuck your job, because a year
That
ago,
job don't love you.
facts. A year ago, we was essential heroes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't do this without you guys, and you guys constantly coming in, putting your families at risk and all this type of shit.
Right.
We appreciate you guys. All right, and then y'all didn't pay niggas. Y'all was out here giving niggas candy and pizza parties and all that other bullshit.
Vouchers for burritos.
Yeah.
A year later,
Yo.
you're gonna lose your job. You don't get the vaccine.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen,
The fucking CEO of Pfizer don't even got all his vaccinations. Get the
facts.
fuck out
They
of
come
here.
down with that. You niggas know what we on.
I'll be unemployed. Getting
Trap or
money.
die.
Getting money.
Mask on. That's all I'm saying.
I'm selling these eighths. So as soon as they fire me, I'm selling eighths. Y'all heard? You heard it here first. I got eighths.
Skimp.
I'm B&E with it.
And I might have. That's crazy. You trying to get 25
You
years, boy.
indicting. You put it on
Yeah,
wax.
you
You
don't
know what that
premeditated.
Yeah, you about to get 25 years, boy.
Oh, the Big E.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
The Big E
yeah.
about to is coming to Massachusetts.
Selling them turkey
Yeah,
legs.
exactly.
All right.
That
In
was a good
September.
one.
But I'm selling eighths. It ain't gonna be $5 shorter than the nigga around the corner got him. Holla at me.
They 3.5s.
They about 3. They gonna be about 3s.
Skimpy.
Yeah, they could be skimpy. They $5 less. They gonna be a little skimpy, of course.
Skimpy map, man. Come on, bro.
It ain't no sour though. They ain't gonna. I ain't gonna have no sour. I'm gonna have that za. Fuck you talking about? Shout out to my plug.
That's the connect, man.
That's for movie promo.
El Plaga Smirkio.
Yeah, man. All right, man. A former employee at Tesla was awarded $1 million after the supervisor called him a nigga.
What?
Wait, hold
Yeah.
up. What?
$1 million nigga case.
Yeah.
I really miss my nigga.
Crazy.
Really miss my nigga. White people you can sing it to, just change that into a W.
What? Yo.
Yeah, man. A millie.
$1
Getting
million.
called the N-word, man. Let me ask y'all a question.
My supervisor called me a nigga for a minute.
I was about to ask that. For a mil?
Remember last time I said that? Meech said, "Not you, Stretch. I wouldn't expect that from you, nigga. For $1 million,
milli?
I'll be a nigga.
Or is it nigger?
Nigger.
nigga,
ER.
Ooh, that's a little vicious on the character.
You got the mail now. You can go back up there, beat his ass.
Carry
I'm about to
out
say-
Bail yourself out
Bail
and then
yourself
go do
out.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Hey, go on about your day.
$1 million. I'm getting 100,000.
You ain't even got to bail yourself out.
Beyonce's.
You go back up there. Yo, can I talk to you in your office? Got $5 grand right now. I'll punch you in your face. You might be like, bet.
Get your shit off.
Yeah, you good.
Get up out of there. Oh, that's a good pause. Yeah. That's a great pause. So we all agree on that, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
For $1
all right,
million,
okay.
yeah.
For $1 million?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Some people say we selling out.
We might be.
Money make
Bitch,
the
I
world
might
go
be.
round.
Bitch, I might be.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Speaking of bread, man, or not giving out bread, man. Quentin Tarantino, man, the film director, man. He said he ain't breaking his mom off no bread because she didn't support his dream when he was 12 years old, man.
Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that.
Yo,
Motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
He say, "Fuck you, mom."
I kind of agree with him.
She said, "Fuck his dreams." So he
Right.
said, "Okay, you ain't getting no
I agree with
money
him.
off of me."
That's a fact.
He said
Sorry,
he remember
Chu
that.
Mami Muñeño.
No money, Muñeño.
That's kind of crazy.
Homie paying bitches to touch their feet.
to touch their feet.
Yeah, he's like a kinky foot nigga.
Oh, that's nasty.
Quentin Tarantino. He's open about
What
it. Too,
films
like,
he did though?
I know Django,
Dusk Before Dawn, Django,
Kill Bill.
Pulp
so-
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, he legit with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He said he
He
hit
was
Martin.
he was actually the brother in he was the crazy ass brother in Dusk Till Dawn. The brother that raped and killed the lady in the hotel. Yeah, but yeah, like if your parent don't believe in your dream and then you make it off your dream, like, and
I'm obligated to give him no money.
but he
Nah, you don't
he a
think so?
different breed though. Like he's
know.
he one of those where like if you listen I mean, I kind of looked up Home's story. Like Home came from one of those backgrounds where like Home mother was like
Abusive.
sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
Home
oh,
mother
yeah, he
was
was
sick
fucked up
type
and
shit.
shit, yeah,
So you could tell from the kind of like
Movies that
art
they make.
Home makes, like it's more trauma there than
Right.
that is entertainment. So I get it. He like, bitch, you ain't believe in my hustle. So what
Fuck
the fuck?
going on?
Everybody can't go. Everybody
Yo,
can't go.
listen. That's the slogan for the rest of 2021. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If it's
It's
up,
re-applications and re-energizing going on.
facts. If it's up, you stuck.
Damn, I like that.
This shit finna get real crucial on this. There's a lot of shit that niggas finna get stepped on with.
All right, man. Moving on to the next joint. Brandon Rutherford, man, 21-year-old Ohio man.
It's your man's.
That's my boy right there, man. He was ordered by the judge to get the vaccine as a condition for his probation.
Oh, fuck no.
So you think you get the
Oh,
vaccine or go to
fuck
jail,
no.
nigga, or go to jail? Which one?
How many years in jail?
They ain't disclosed that.
That's
information.
fucking sick, yo. You motherfucking scumbag motherfuckers in this United States government. I know you motherfuckers gonna mute my shit. I don't give a fuck. Stop forcing that shit on people. If
Don't press
motherfuckers
it.
want to
Don't-
get
let
it,
them go stretch.
if motherfuckers want to get that vaccine, go for it. That's their choice. But if a motherfucker don't want that shit, stop trying to force that on them people. That's the problem with you folks. You trying to evaporate half the fucking population so y'all can restart this government shit all over again. Fuck y'all.
Oh, I ain't think about
A
that.
global reset. Man.
Oh, okay,
that was good.
Nigradamus.
Negro Damas.
Nigradamus, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Nigradamus.
That's foul though.
This what my boy look like fresh out of rehab. Yeah, man. He back to dropping these gems. He like this. Ding, 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 ding. Pure gems on this drop.
But that judge, fuck you, man. Go burn in hell, whoever you are. Cause that's crazy.
What a lot of people don't know, look it up. I'm not going to act like I'm an expert, but look it up. Once you accept, or once the government injects you with something which is basically made in a lab, which makes it considered a GMO, and you insert it into your body, you are now considered government property. So everybody who has taken that shot at any point in time, the government can enact to reclaim state property.
But wouldn't that make us all government property though? Because when we was all born, all of us got.
No, because
Shut
the
the fuck
vaccines
up.
that we got before were patented. So
Okay.
those are individually owned by one entity. As this new COVID vaccine is not owned by any entity, it's not patented, and it
All
has
right.
not been approved by the FCC or the FDA.
Oh, thank you for explaining that to me.
So at any point in time, if the government wants to go into either what they consider a martial law aspect, and they're reclaiming all the land or reclaiming all their resources for the funding of America preparing for war or a global pandemic, anybody who has taken the vaccine is now considered state property.
Damn,
Look it up.
that's real.
When y'all
No,
niggas
sure.
get snatched up, I'm gonna be like,
I
really miss my nigga.
Oh man,
really miss my
nigga.
white people you can sing it to. Change that into a W.
yeah, that's wild.
Homely low key sounded like R. Kelly right
He
now.
did a little bit. So
Speaking of R. Kelly,
oh,
you know that nigga is fighting the charges that it was not in the government's constitution
Yeah, I seen that wild
that giving people herpes
Yeah, what's
was
wrong with him?
illegal.
What's wrong with him? Yo?
trying.
He just doing anything. Yo,
He
you can't be that
desperate.
desperate.
Yo, it just keeps getting worse, yo.
But
Like
somebody had to tell him that.
Like, yo, you, like, Baz call home, your home is a pedophile demon. Like, home is literally a demon. Like, from,
He's sick.
Yeah, nah.
yo, from, like, prostitution to, like, child endangerment to, like, kidnapping to, like, forced sexual activities to homosexual forced activities to homosexual pedophilia to, like criminal endangerment with, like, biological endangerment of, like, giving people herpes and like, yo, it just keeps going. And it's like, my nigga, like, what the fuck was really like, what were you doing?
I don't want to get off topic, but you think people's childhood have a lot to do with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that's an excuse.
I think once you reach a certain level and
Trauma creates trauma.
I think once you get a certain level of, like, power and nobody starts telling you no, like, your rationale for, like, morality goes out the window. So, like, you got a bunch of niggas around you and they all yes men.
Yeah, your moral compass is tilted.
Everybody's moral compass is your moral compass. So if you're like, all right, I'm about to go fuck a bunch of 16-year-olds, they like, all right, I guess we tagging along to go fuck 16-year-olds. And then nobody's ever checking that because he feeding all of these people.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, at what point, like, was somebody like, yo,
Yeah.
like, these niggas was going out and, like, getting girls and apparently getting boys for R.Kelly, like, one of the greatest songwriters of our time.
Right.
That shit is weird.
And we're speaking of weird shit while we on that. In Oklahoma, a mother was arrested for neglecting her 12-year-old daughter. Her 12-year-old daughter went to the hospital because she was giving birth.
The 24-year-old, right?
And the 24-year-old guy was the fucking, like, that. Come on, man. I don't know if it was the mother's boyfriend or something like that.
No, he was the girl's boyfriend.
That was the 12-year-old.
The reason the mother got caught is they took her to the hospital, found out she was pregnant or whatever. But then the feds did some background work and found pictures on the mother's, like, social media that they threw a baby shower.
Get the fuck out of here.
They threw a baby shower for the 12-year-old and the 24-year-old. Shit is wild.
What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? That's crazy.
People sell their kids, but this goes back into the R. Kelly shit. Like, what were y'all parents doing, letting y'all go?
That's really sick.
That's sick, bro.
Like, there ain't enough fame in the world. R. Kelly could promise me to give up my child, to let my child go live with R. Kelly, to let my child live with any fucking body. Like, that's
sick, man. Some sick motherfuckers out there, man, for real. Cause that shit right there, bro.
Motherfuckers like that need help, but they also need to be in
capital
jail.
punishment need to come back.
Yeah, man.
Like, a couple of them need to get shot in the face.
Yeah, but on to the next thing. While we speaking on some jail shit, which is crazy. But a female prisoner in Cali, man, she ended up pregnant after sharing a cell with a transformer. What y'all think about that? Yo, this nigga don't got nothing to do.
Crazy.
He ain't got nothing better to do, bro.
That's crazy. Yo,
Yo.
there's nothing wrong with you, yo.
Yo,
It was either that one. It was either that.
the original.
I ain't.
But the transformer was in the females.
They was getting.
And
The gender bender was probably
was it
going crazy?
Was it rape or was
Bing.
it, like, consensual?
Yeah,
They didn't go into details about it.
She knew that was up under that thing.
So it was a pre-op. It wasn't post-op.
But how? I don't understand that. They letting that happen. Like,
Yeah.
the Transformers could be in
In a female prison.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how much
like
box they getting in the pen?
Yeah.
Who said that? Didn't Thug say that?
What?
Thug said that. Thug
What?
said if he ever had to go to jail, he about to go get his titties done so he could be fucking women in the prison.
crazy.
Look it up. Young Thug said
Hold on, man. I don't know, man. I think I understand where you're coming from.
I see the logic. I'm not about to go get no titties, though.
You're right. I ain't getting no titties. But shit, I might identify as a woman. just go to prison.
Because at,
at
this point, legally, if you go in there and you tell them you're a woman, they can't tell
what
you
they
you're
gonna
not.
do?
Yeah.
Would you do that, Block?
I'm good.
I'm not getting no
I'm not going
surgery,
to
but if
jail.
they fall for it,
I'm not
It's a
going to
women's jail.
if they
I'm not
fall,
going to jail.
if they
Black.
fall for it,
Not going
I'm
to
not
jail.
going to get no surgery. But if I'm like, yo, I'm a woman.
So
Black, come on,
can
you know how much
buy-
pussy is in a
so
woman's
you
jail?
tell me- hold on. So the Transformers is buying condoms for
They not.
commissary?
They're not.
She was pregnant.
She got her
She
pregnant.
got pregnant, so they was raw dogging.
They in there raw dogging.
So she raw dog all the joints in there?
It was just one
One.
dog.
That
A
she
lady
shared the
went to
cell
prison
with.
and shared the cell with her. Like, she was her cellie, and then she knocked her up.
Getting busy.
And then the
Yo, 23 hours to one, they was fucking.
Yeah.
Gucci.
it's crazy because now you really like, if you out here dating, like, you gotta ask chicks like, it's all you original.
But that's disrespectful to them, though. Bitches will get offended by that.
Of course.
I think it's offensive to women because now femininity is now something that is bought. You know what I'm saying? So now, like that, my thing is, and I actually was having this conversation with somebody actually on Facebook, not on Facebook, on Instagram. I was having this conversation with somebody, and I asked her. I said, yo, is that offensive to you as a woman to know that, that one, black women are the biggest supporters for rights of anybody? We're talking gay rights, we're talking about civil rights, equality, all of that. That y'all are the biggest advocates for the homosexual community, and then yet y'all are the most, not perpetrated, but mimicked
Yeah.
by the same community that you are meaning. You know what I'm saying? I said, so it makes
Right.
it hard to kind of accept those like cries for, you know what I mean, like equality, respect, and all that type of shit when you have a whole nother diaspora, a whole nother demographic vouching or under the guise of another demographic. So everybody's like, all right, women deserve equal rights and all that. And then we're like, yes, we agree. And then the gays are like, not the gays, but the homosexuals are like, yes, we deserve the same rights that women get. And it's like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, you got to kind of draw the line, because at what point does it go, my rights are more important than your rights? Right? Because logically, that's how you have to think. At what point is self-preservation the main goal over somebody else's preservation? Because it would be insane for you to kind of be like, all right, I gotta sacrifice my own. Like when we have the conversation about femininity over black rights, like, are you fighting to be a woman, or are you fighting to be respected as a person? Which one comes first?
That's a good point.
So basically, like, if you a black woman, are you fighting the battle of being?
I feel like you can't be black and feminist.
You can't. It's kind of a.
Are you fighting for women's rights? Are you
You
fighting?
gotta pick which one come first.
Yeah, because you got to fight for. Are you fighting for women's rights? Are you fighting for your right to be respected as a woman? Or are you fighting
can't
for
fight
your
for both?
fighting for your respect for your right to be respected as a person?
So both can't be practiced at the same time. You're saying?
no,
That's
because
tough.
because you have a lot of feminists who have racist agendas,
Right. Right. You got to pick. Yeah.
right? So in that mindset of thinking like a woman, like, is it more important to you? Right, if you faced with the ultimatum, is it more important to you that you are a woman, or is it more important to you that you are black? Because all right, you fight for women rights and then you get those rights, but you still don't have rights because you're black. You're still at a disadvantage.
That's true. But a lot of our sisters follow that. And I watch a brother, man, he said that. The same thing you're saying. A lot of our sisters identify with what you're going to put first. The racialist part, the globalist part, meaning everybody is one, accepting all those different things that come with it, or the feminist part, like, you know what I'm saying? So which one are you kind of going to go with? And back to the transformer thing we was talking about, a lot of women, a lot of our sisters do accept that, right? And a lot of those people who, you know, live that lifestyle, they kind of perpetrate the worst part of the black woman, right? They be mad, ratchet, and all colored hair.
The
Like,
flamboyant,
they don't try, you're right. They don't try to
sass.
a successful doctor or a nurse or
be
whatever.
bad.
You know what I'm saying? They always with
That's the conversation we had about.
they always with the bullshit.
That's the conversation we had about lesbian women who decide to take on the masculine side. We're like, why
Right.
don't they ever mimic the like upstanding side of masculinity, right?
They do the nigga with sagging his pants,
Sag their pants,
like on the block.
the streetwear,
Right.
overly aggressive talk, I mean, like
That's a fact. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy,
But that's
bro.
all you see, though.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's like, so the problem more in tune is like what that image portrays to the outside external. Like, what is it that you see that when you decided to make that transition, that you felt that was the alpha model of what a man is?
Right.
Right? Because we all know a stud, cornrows, dressing like a nigga,
Yeah.
right? And then they're overly masculine.
Right.
And then we go, all right, what part of that? Where did you get that from? Like,
Right.
What
Where
we
did
need?
you see that and learn that from?
We have to really dig deep into that and be like, what part of this offers you security within society that you identify with? Like, what part of that identity that you identify with? Because that's where a lot of the off-putting comes from, is because we don't identify with what you identify with. We don't identify with that image of masculinity that you're presenting.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while we on this, man, I want to ask y'all if y'all heard of these terms. Transabled. You ever heard of that, Block?
Nah, what's that?
I got another one for you.
And she gon' transform like Optimus Prime.
That's wild.
Trans aging. You ever heard of that one?
Nah, I never heard of that either.
And trans species. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of that
I
one?
never heard of that. Girl.
All right. Well, transabled are people who are normal people and they want to identify as
being
a
Everyone's
handicapped
normal.
person. I get you.
As being handicapped.
Gotta-
They want to identify as being a handicapped person or disabled. So there were people cutting off their arms, pouring bleach into their eyes so they could be blind, so they could identify. And I read this. I'm telling you, Stretch. They could identify
doing
as
this purposely?
purposely to
Wow.
identify as a disabled person. Transabled.
I never heard of that. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
crazy.
They need help. I don't think.
Yeah. Trans aging was
Okay.
older people identifying
That sounds
as
like
a baby.
pedophilia. That's pedophilia.
Identifying as a baby.
That's pedophilia. That's motherfuckers being like, oh, I relate more, or in my head, I relate more to teenagers so they could
be around them. And
so they
shit
could
like that.
groom and
Yeah,
date teenagers.
Yeah.
It's pedophilia.
You need help too.
Y'all
Yeah.
some sick scumbags. I'm gonna keep
Who
it.
coming up with these terms?
And what was the last one? Trans species was people identifying as animals, basically.
That's
They wanted to be a
bestiality
dog
shit.
or-
That's motherfuckers so they
So
can
they-
fuck horses.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
This is the problem I have with
it's
this.
opening
It's
up
like,
a lot of shit.
I
man.
I don't have a problem with somebody being like, in my whatever, I feel like I'm a guy or I'm a woman. I can understand where you're coming from with that. Like Bass said, trauma breeds trauma. Your environment breeds different, you know what I mean, mentalities, whatever. At what point, like, there has to be a stopping point to it, because now, like I think I said this on the episode. What's stopping me from going into a bank and being
As a
like,
white
I
lady.
want a $200,000 loan, and I identify as a 70-year-old white woman with good credit. That's how I identify myself. Can you legally tell me I can't? You know what I'm saying? It's like, where does the loop? When do we start closing these loopholes? Because at some point, as you talk about trans age, I'd be
Trans
damned that
age.
motherfucker be 36-year-old and he's sitting in high school
You're right. You're right.
fucking off high school girls because in his head he's 16,
Yeah, I got one for him. I want to be trans wealthy.
right? Sir, you owe us. I don't.
No,
I don't.
I'm a, yeah.
I
got-
identify as trans wealthy.
yeah, trans 900 credit score.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm with that.
What's up? My
Yo,
credit
can
score
we
is
start
this.
that?
You
Can we-
can't tell me it's not because I identify it is.
Can we start
motherfucker.
that?
We could. Trans what? Wealthy or trans?
Yeah, trans
900
wealthy.
credit score.
900 credit score. We doing whatever the
I
fuck we
don't
want.
even know if it's do it go up to 900?
I don't know.
I go to
what
like
it is.
850.
It's like it's 850.
Nigga, at some point, you
Trans 900
credit score don't mean shit.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. Think about it logically, right? You pay off your car, right? You ain't never missed a payment, never been late. Your credit score gonna go down. Why? Because you don't have any debt.
Okay.
So the credit score is just basically
Yeah.
ranking you on how well you are at owing people money.
Yeah.
That within itself is an fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
somebody be like, all right, let me borrow $100. All right. And then they go ask another person, let me borrow $100. And they ask another person, let me borrow $100. And all them people go, no, I'm a good dude because I'm borrow money. But a nigga who pays them back, like, I don't really fuck with you. You pay your money back. Kind of logic
No,
is that?
no, ain't nobody gonna say you a good dude because you borrowing money. I don't think
That's how credit works.
that's crazy.
You get graded off of how well you amass debt.
Right. We live in a
Not-
debt wealth
you don't get
society.
graded
I
off
thought, I
of
thought it's how you pay the debt.
no, how you amass debt. right? If you got open credit cards, if you got,
But that's why. Okay, so that's why they be wanting you to have multiple credit cards.
that's why they want you to have open accounts.
Yeah.
Closed accounts are negative accounts on your credit report.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't say whether it's outstanding or whether it's a good. If it's closed, it's not doing anything for you. Right? Your credit report, your credit will go down if you pay off all of your debts and you have no credit.
Yeah.
How the fuck you don't got no credit and then that still gives you a bad credit score? Explain that.
Yo, shout out to the credit repair scammers too, man. they doing good work out there in the streets. But last thing we got on the docket for the current event shit. 30-year-old man Devin Jones, man, on his wedding night, he shot his friend, his wife's friend, for a suspicion that they had an affair. On his wedding night.
What the hell is going on?
This nigga don't got nothing better to do, man.
Not Ron Isley.
Hey, girl, I'm about to have a friend.
Oh, it's about to be some shit. How did I get into this? Never came home with this bitch.
Lord, I'm dirty woman. Oh, well, I thought we was going. When my eyes hit the streets, your ass, girl.
Like that shit.
Yeah. How you know my name, son? Yo, Ron Isley is the greatest.
I was about to say, I'm not being Sparkle. I don't want to be Sparkle.
I thought Berkey was
sex
gonna sing
trafficker.
it.
Nah,
Oh, come on.
She sold her
Fiji
niece
me.
to R. Kelly. For real?
She sold her what?
Damn.
Sparkle. The
Oh,
sex
okay.
tape that R. Kelly had,
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Sparkle part.
So what y'all think about this, man? Dude
Yo,
shooting the
Fiji.
ball. Dude shooting the ball.
Fiji.
I got you,
Fiji.
Bert.
I want to know what happened in between, like the reception, and somebody's like, you know,
We got to know what led up to this.
you know, what's the name was tagging that?
Yeah.
Like, you tell this nigga this shit at his wedding?
Like it was his boy type shit. Like
It was her friend.
It was her friend.
Well, of course, if she got a my bad. Hold on.
Like that's her friend. So
Grab them Oreos.
it was on their wedding night. Not grab the Oreos. Not Fiji me.
That's wild. First off,
He had to know the nigga. If that's her friend, he got to know who the nigga is.
pass me a
Like,
new cup.
exactly.
I got you.
That's crazy. On your wedding night. Catch your
Yeah.
body on your wedding night. Did he kill a nigga?
Nah. Dude
But
recovered.
he ain't kill him.
They
Ain't
press
killing.
charges, obviously.
Yeah, 2nd-degree attempted murder. He had an unauthorized weapon.
And it was a dirty
Yeah, it was
burn.
a dirty burner. He had the duct tape on the 38 special, man.
yeah, he was
out
here.
Throwaway.
He was out
Yeah,
here.
he was out here.
He was out here.
He probably had 3 bullets in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy though. But my question was, do you are you niggas doing that, or are you addressing your wife? Like, what you doing? You shooting a nigga down for that?
Everybody get the fuck out.
I feel like
Cause she got some, you know what I mean?
you got to take that L at that point. You already married to her, so it's like,
You got to divorce her that same day though.
yeah, you better off doing that. Like I don't
He probably still rocking with her too.
facts.
Well, he in jail now, so I don't.
But she probably sending that commie, man.
Nah,
You know?
she's still fucking other nigga now. They could just
Crazy.
They could just ride into the sunset now
That's
and live
crazy.
happily ever
You
after.
almost died for me.
She love him for real.
Now,
No, Bert.
now she rubbing the bullet wound.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. That yeah. At that point, like you already know our rule. You don't address the nigga. You address your chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
let that ride, man.
you shoot her. Nah, don't shoot her.
Yo, that's
Yo,
crazy.
you was about to say it. You was about to say it.
I was about to say
Tory,
some wild
chill.
shit.
You was about to say it,
I'm
man.
a big gun myself.
Yeah, man. But moving on to sports, man. A lot of good shit in sports, man. Team USA, man. They won the gold. Bert, what you think about that, nigga? We counted them out, Bert. We counted them out, man.
Count them out. No, was I disappointed?
Said we was gonna take the L. They had some power rankings on.
Kendrick Perkins, you talk a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
They had some-
Act like you American.
Who was that?
That was Draymond.
Draymond. Oh,
Baz
Baz
boy.
favorite player.
Behind Slovenia.
Like this not our game.
Come on, man. Talking about they catching up to us. Like, are you serious? This skill is unmatched.
Tell that nigga Baz. Tell him.
Shout out to everybody that won this gold. Everybody that chipped in and helped out. We wanted the press conference, but I had to talk my shit real quick.
Tell Baz, Draymond. Tell Baz.
That's
Number
Durant.
7
That's
just went
Durant.
out there and was great.
My bad.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Draymond.
That's what we do, though.
Like, you know what I
Greatness.
mean? We got Greg Popovich in the back. Oh, he ain't even back. Yeah, he right there. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking shit about Pop. Saying that
I was.
he couldn't get us to lock in. Stop playing, man. Way to go get this dub. Shout out to France though,
That's
man. They
KD.
played a tough ass game. We had a nice road to this.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bass.
Draymond was talking this shit to you, Baz. He was like, I'm the voice, nigga. This nigga counting me
I
out.
don't know.
Act like you American.
I don't know. We thought it was. I just think we was disappointed with the
yeah.
performances that they were putting up.
Yeah,
I think before
But let's not
D-Book
forget.
and them got there.
Okay,
there we go.
yes,
They
sir.
needed some niggas who them niggas was fresh
Yes,
off a ball, and they
sir.
was like, nigga, hold up, let me show y'all niggas what.
Drew,
the
Chris
cavalry
Middleton.
came.
You feel me? Them niggas can't.
The cavalry came. That's what it was.
Yeah,
right.
JaVale.
You niggas been at home for
Yeah.
a couple weeks. We about to bring some real niggism to you niggas, and they hoop.
Niggism.
They
Yeah.
hoop. Shout out to KD because the nigga got 3 gold medals.
Shout out Melo.
That's a segue. Go ahead and talk some Lakers shit, Bruno, because they better be on.
What Melo do?
Oh, Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, yeah, Dennis Schroeder. Oh, I thought you were talking about Melo, but yeah, Dennis Schroeder, man, he getting killed, man. He declined $84 million. Just, the Lakers offered him that. That's not what it
it's
was?
smart. I think the media is twisting it, making it seem like he made a mistake, but it's smart. You got to understand this. He understands the team is old. Schroeder ain't that old.
Right.
Why sign for 3 extra years when you know next year Bron gonna be gone, Melo gonna be gone, all them old niggas probably gonna be gone or chasing money elsewhere, and then you stuck on a Lakers team like they had before when they had Clarkson and then the rest of them,
Yeah.
them niggas. It was a smart.
Bron not going nowhere, though.
Bron one and done.
No,
this
he
Bron last year.
No, it's not. You
This
think?
Bron last year.
No, we could bet that. I don't think that's his last year.
If
I
there's
think
not,
Bron
if
will
there's
play
not,
until
if
Bron
there's
gets to
not,
the league.
if there's not,
He gonna play the 40.
if there's
He
not,
gonna
this,
play till Bronny get in the league.
if there's not, this Bron last year, he gonna take a year off.
a year off and come back,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna Mike Jordan him.
Nah, he
Why
ain't
not?
Gonna, he ain't gonna do that.
Why not?
He won't.
I don't
He can't afford it.
I don't see Bron playing after this year.
He can't afford
Really
it.
stretch?
I don't see it.
Wow.
Like Bron balling, but
You think Anthony Davis leaving?
no.
Yeah. So Schroeder, why wouldn't
But
he
then
sign
you,
though?
but it's the Lakers. You got to understand a lot of them niggas that they're adding to that team are big price tickets. So at the end of that year, Dennis Schroeder probably don't want to be stuck over there in a rebuilding situation.
I don't know. Melo ain't signed for much.
Or he's probably looking at it as like I'm gonna sign for 4 years, and then them niggas trade me to somewhere like the Kings or some shit. And then he, you know what I'm saying? Then he's stuck in
The
the
market's
360
still
deal
gonna
somewhere
increase.
else.
So if he go play well with the Celtics, he could go get. He could
get a big
He
bag.
could go get a 90. Cause they giving it out.
Yeah.
They giving it out.
And then he's playing with Tatum, Jalen. Like he's playing with young
Kimba left,
talent.
so they need a point guard anyway. No, you're right.
no,
They
we
need-
picked up.
Who?
They like that. They high on
Forgot who we
Pritchard
picked up.
too.
Yeah, I picked him up.
They high on Pritchard.
Yeah, I think it was Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Yeah, I picked up Schroeder.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, they needed a guard. You know what I mean? So I mean, it makes sense. But
I ain't gonna lie though.
giving up the 84 milli though, come on, man.
Niggas better.
Yeah, but
He's gonna fuck them niggas up.
You gotta look. You gotta look long term, right?
You want to dig?
I agree.
Like I said, or his agent,
We
or
put hands on the
whoever.
Celtics next year.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like I said, he probably was looking at it too as like I'm a sign, and then they selling me this dream, and they really gonna fucking use me as trade bait,
Trade bait.
and then I'm stuck somewhere I don't want to be, like Cleveland.
He want control of his career.
Does he want to win or he want the money? Like what do he want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did he win? He lost. He lost.
But if he would have signed again, they got a good chance of winning this year.
But where he playing, Russ? He back up.
Big backup.
Oh, you're all right.
So it's
Russ did. Yeah, you're right. My
and they
bad.
signed with the other
I
point
ain't
guard. We
thinking.
just talking about
Kendrick
him.
Nunn.
Yeah, so
I
They
ain't
got
thinking.
Malik Monk. They got Wayne Ellington. They got
McClung.
Melo.
They got Monk.
Yeah, they just signed
Damn.
McClung. They just signed McClung.
They got a young boy. He probably was. That's what I said. He
Okay.
was looking like trade bait.
Yeah, that's why.
Right. Okay, you're right. My
Big
fault. I
big
ain't-
contract, 4 years. They're
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Because 4 years, 84, and 2 years will be a fucking bargain.
yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
And plus,
Like Steph and them is making like, bruh, they giving out like Luka.
Lonzo just signed what, 200 something?
No,
Or
Lonzo
180
got
something?
Lonzo got 90.
90.
Steph
How
just
many
signed
years?
200.
Somebody
Steph-
who I got
Steph
180.
got 200.
Somebody
Steph
got
got
180.
I'm not sure, but Luka and Trey both got 207.
Trey. Yeah. Luka too. Got
Yeah,
207.
207 out there rookie deal though. They didn't even finish their rookie
ain't finished
deal.
their rookie.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, one, y'all underbid Schroeder because these niggas is getting 200. They getting twice as much as he was getting, right? And then, like, he's looking at it. Y'all got a Russ. Y'all got McClung. Y'all got all these young guards coming in.
LeBron gonna be having the ball in his hand. Like it ain't.
So he's
career. He
looking
might
at
have
it.
lost out on money right now, but if he
He'll make it
believe
up.
in himself,
You make it up.
you
And-
keep
and,
riding.
And Schroeder's an actual baller, right?
Yeah.
He's like one of those niggas where he's like he wants to play. You know what I mean? So he's like his best bet was to go to the Celtics
Yeah.
because he's going to play.
That's a
A
good
lot.
fit. Yeah, that's a good fit.
A lot.
Gonna start.
And now he's coming into a system where he ain't got to worry about fitting into a system. We got a new coach, new GM.
Who y'all coach?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that
The black kid, the black dude.
I think it look like Shamar Warren.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
To, what happened to the ball?
He moved up to GM. Danny
Yeah.
Ainge out
He
of
went
there.
to GM.
Yeah, Danny Ainge out of there.
Oh, Danny Ainge done?
Yeah.
Danny Ainge left because niggas stomped on Lucky and nobody ain't say nothing.
If y'all niggas be on
Damn.
Instagram, y'all seen Kyrie posted home shorty?
Yo, she.
Y'all ain't seen me in the
I
comments.
told niggas she
y'all
was
ain't seen me in the
fired.
comments.
He back in his. He back at home Afro bag.
I was in the comment.
Yeah.
I was in the comments like we ain't forget about that boat party, nigga.
Oh, watch out. When she had the baby, we talked about that. I told niggas, Shorty, she bad as
Yeah,
hell.
he back at home Afro bag for real.
She bad,
He ain't
bro.
on no more snow bunnies.
Yeah. Nah, he had, what's her name? What's
Kehlani. Kehlani.
But she mixed.
And then she went with Party Next Door. She
Yeah.
faked the suicide and went to Party
That's
Next Door.
crazy.
But she was with Party Next Door before Kyrie.
Right, and then she went
Kyrie.
to YG after that, after Kyrie.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, her list is crazy too. Shout out to her.
And now she's lesbian.
Shout out, y'all seen that?
Yeah.
She alright. I seen her without makeup. It's like alright.
Oh, she fire.
No, she fire. Yeah.
She got that sex appeal, but I
Yeah,
seen her without
that's all
makeup.
it is,
Like
yeah.
I seen her face without makeup, bro.
I mean, it's
Come
like
on.
that with a lot of chicks
Tattoos
now.
get people far.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Anybody. Tattoos get you
But
real
nah,
far.
Alright.
Her
A lot
tats
of-
look good on
A
her.
lot of motherfuckers ain't tough, but they got tattoos, and you be like, all right. I see the aesthetic.
Alright, man. Sticking the ball in, man. Pause. Isaiah Thomas, man. I don't know if y'all saw he dropped 81 in the Pro-Am Summer League game. He got real emotional after the game, man.
These niggas gave up on me.
Yeah.
They gave up on me.
Yeah. Feel your pain, bro. Yeah, man.
Celtics owe that man.
They do, bro. Because that was fucked up what they did to
It's-
him,
it's
bro.
bad.
No, that's Kyrie fault. I always
It
say
is
that.
Kyrie fault.
That's Kyrie fault. I don't care. It's Kyrie fault, bruh.
Damn. Because Isaiah was due for a big payday, man.
He was balling. Home had a great playoffs before that.
He was that 2016 season. Home was averaging more than Kyrie, bro. I looked that shit up. Home was
all
going
names.
sick.
Kyrie
Home
was
had like
pulled off
Home was
all
averaging like
names.
28 that season,
was
bro. Home was balling.
The way you got to look at it, the Celtics was looking at it like we got a championship experienced guard.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Like he was coming in with a name.
Damn, bro.
He did well, but it like
And then he had that hip surgery, and then people just like
Yeah, they wrote him
fell
off.
off.
He was with somebody last year, though, right? He was with
he played with mad teams. You talking about Isaiah Thomas?
Isaiah Thomas.
the Nuggets, I believe.
He was with somebody
Bro,
last year.
after that, he played with the Nuggets. He played with the Lakers after that. He
Yeah.
played with Cleveland after that. He played with mad teams.
Last year, he was with somebody, though.
But he,
I don't know what he
that
doing
was a
this
good
year.
video to see. Like he,
I think-
like,
Yeah.
when someone really love that
He
shit,
love that
they,
shit.
they really grind. Like it don't matter what. Like I don't give a fuck if I'm playing in a pro-am.
I'm balling, nigga.
I'm here.
That's just one of the
And
worst.
then for him to like niggas did give up on him.
They did, yo.
Yeah, like niggas ain't say it's kind of like how niggas try to blackball Melo out the league.
I don't think he was talking about the league. I think he was legit
talking
talking
about
about
the team?
Celtics. He
A
was talking about the
team.
Celtics.
Yeah.
He was talking about my
I
Celtics
thought that-
because it was
I thought
fucked
about
up.
that.
I was pissed.
Oh, he was
Like,
with the
yo.
Pelicans. That's crazy.
He was with the Pelicans last year.
I'm like,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, bro. Y'all could have moved a bunch of other pieces. Like he had a great playoff performance, dealing with the death of his sister.
Right.
He was
And then
balling.
they got rid of everybody. They got rid of Horford at that time.
Yeah.
Like that was a good team. Like
It
the niggas
was.
was gelled well together.
Right.
Then Kemba came in, and then the turmoil started up again.
Yeah.
Well, no, Kyrie came in,
No,
then
Kyrie
the
came
turmoil
in.
started. Then Kemba came in, then the turmoil reboiled up, and I'm like,
Yeah. Somebody will pick him up, though, for sure. If not, he could go to, like, the D-League or something and
nah,
all
man,
out.
Don't go to the
He not going
D-League.
to
Somebody
D-League.
pick home up.
Or go overseas. You know who I respect to another nigga? Lance Stevenson, man.
Yeah,
He balling like shit. He
a
went
baller.
overseas and just start balling because niggas love balling, man. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about. Like it ain't about me being in the A. I ain't gonna be in the association, but I'm out here hooping and living my
Right.
life. I can't beat that.
so we talk about niggas picking niggas up. Why Brian don't catch no flack for letting Melo be out there on the rope?
And not picking them up early.
Brian had that when Melo going through that shit, you could have been picked Melo up.
I don't
Could have
know.
been picked
I don't
on
know the
up.
answer to that for real.
That's crazy.
But I do think some of it is on Melo because Melo has several chances to be in different type of situations, and he chose the money.
Over winning.
He got them secret kids overseas in Great Britain.
Not secret kids.
Ain't no secret no more. I don't be understanding them situations. These niggas be knocking down these chicks, and then these chicks be trying to fuck up their money. Like,
Yeah.
that don't make sense to me. But
Yeah, that's wild.
to each his own.
Yeah, to
each his own.
Speaking of money, man, Josh Allen new contract, man, 6 years, $258 million. Can I break this down, man? Because this was interesting. 6 years, $258 million. That's $43 million a year. That's $118,000 a day. That's $5K an hour. $82 a minute, and $1.36 a second.
It's generational wealth.
You seen the shit they did side by side with him and Tom Brady? Well, Tom Brady made that in how long Tom Brady did it?
Like 17 years,
21 years, and he
yeah.
made that in 6 years. That's crazy. But Tom got mad money outside of football, so you know.
But it's the
market.
It's the market. It's the growth of the league. Like
Yeah.
at those times where these players, like, I hate when they do those side by sides because it's like
Yeah.
it's not representing how the league was
Back
like
then.
generating revenue at the time.
Like shit. Well, Pat Mahomes got 500,
Yeah.
and he just got what two? What? How much was the deal?
He did a 10-year deal or something.
No, I'm talking about for Josh Allen. Two what?
258.
258. So Lamar probably end up in the 375 range.
Wait,
So-
what?
Probably not that high. Probably like 330,
330?
340.
No.
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
You want to bet it?
Yes. He not getting more than 300.
Lamar's getting
You want to bet it?
I'll bet that.
because you got to remember the cap.
No.
The cap. Listen, the cap is going to go up, and then he's not in his rookie contract no
They
more.
not paying Lamar that kind of money.
He's not
bro.
in his rookie
He's an
contract no more.
MVP.
They not paying Lamar that
Do you
kind
understand
of money,
that?
bro.
He's an MVP.
So he gonna sign like a 3-year deal?
No,
Nah.
He not signing no fucking 6 year, 7 year
He
deal.
will.
No,
He might.
fuck no.
He might.
I'll bet that. I'll bet that.
A lot of it's going to be
They're
guaranteed.
not keeping him
a lot
for
of
that
it's
long,
going to
bro.
be guaranteed.
What? Because it's a risk, bro.
When is his
not.
contract up?
Just
When
because of the type
think
of
it's next
quarterback
year.
he
next
is.
year? So
He could get hurt.
I would say this year
He's a different
determines
type
what's
of
gonna
athlete.
happen.
That's true, but I agree with that. But they
this-
not signing.
yeah.
My bad, Black. I'm
But do
sorry.
you risk losing him by not giving him that? If he asked that, do you not
Bro,
give
he's
him
getting
that?
300, bro. It's not a
No.
question, bro. It's a
Do you
fact.
not give Lamar
It's a
that?
fact.
No,
Why not?
nobody else gonna give him that.
Yes,
Yes,
you're
sir.
crazy.
You're
Who gonna give Lamar that?
Anybody that need a franchise quarterback would give Lamar Jackson $300 million. You old heads got to get out this fucking way that you niggas think these niggas not gonna get paid. You niggas not.
They not giving him no 300 million.
They already
bro.
discussed it.
For how many? No, not 6 years. Hell no.
Bro,
Fuck
the
no.
amount of money that they're generating
Bro,
off
if
of
that
just him
nigga
alone.
Josh, so if Josh Allen get 248 and he hasn't won an MVP, what the
That's
fuck
true.
do you think Lamar Jackson's
Because
gonna get?
it's a different kind of quarterback.
No,
is what I'm
it's
saying.
not.
And I hate to sound like Lowe, the black quarterback, but for Lamar, they not giving him that.
He's a
kind of
winning
money.
black quarterback.
I understand that.
MVP.
Like, you niggas gotta wake up.
They're not giving him.
We gonna
that
see
type of
after
money.
this season.
You niggas gotta wake up.
Nah, they're not giving him that kind of money, bro.
We gonna see after this season.
Yo, so
They'll
what's
give him
the
a three.
bet?
They'll give him a 3-year deal.
What you betting on that?
So what's the bet?
I bet.
I want.
I always bet a
you
dub.
Nah, we ain't bet no dub. We putting hefty shit on this because you
Nah,
real
I'm not.
I think
confident.
that dub.
I want
I bet
I
you
want
a
a
dub.
dinner
I
at
think that
David Burke's.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's a
what that is.
steakhouse
Where?
in the casino.
A dinner at. All right, we could bet that. A dinner at David. Because I'm like, they got. Hold on, they got a vegan menu.
Yes.
All right, fair enough, nigga. We there, nigga. That's a fact. So a dub
Bruno
and
make
dinner
big
at
money,
David-
y'all.
So
Bruno
when
got
is
money.
When is this? No, I don't. I'm broke.
Bruno got money.
So after
Nah,
this year,
I'm broke as hell. So after this year, next year, he's signing for 300 something million.
I'm saying
Yeah.
it's gonna
Hell
determine
no.
on this year.
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no. Fuck no.
If they lose first round again, he getting that contract.
Yes.
Yes.
I I don't know about that.
Hell no, man. No.
You remember what they gave Flacco?
And this is on.
You remember what they gave Flacco?
They was wilding with that.
You remember what they gave Flacco?
Yeah, they was wilding.
And the market way more inflated now.
Nah, he not getting that.
Niggas getting 200 plus.
He ain't getting
Pat
that.
Mahomes,
He ain't
Patty
getting
got
3 nothing.
500.
But Lamar not getting 3 nothing, bro, for 6 years, bro. Hell no.
5 years.
He gonna do a 3-year deal
5 years,
for
330.
$212 million.
5 years, 330.
Nah,
How much Josh Allen getting?
He get $43 million a year.
Since we on the
What's the
258.
Lamar getting?
He not getting over 3 block.
He getting 230.
He don't get this
That's
COVID
what
vaccine. He ain't getting it.
Personal choice in talking to the doctors, but
That's a good segue.
Baltimore City is really trying to ramp up vaccination efforts overall. Are you concerned about wanting to set a good example, trying to get more people vaccinated?
Good example.
I want to inspire the kids. I want to inspire the community. But at the same time, it's gonna come at you. People gonna feel however they want to feel about certain situations, and you just gotta go however you want to go about it. So we gonna see.
That's a good segue.
Thank you.
He was basically saying, nigga, I ain't getting no
I ain't
vaccine.
getting no vaccine.
That's a
Man.
fact.
I respect it. Ain't nothing really to say, but
we know where we all stand on that shit. So
he understands like they're trying to use him to be one of the propaganda to trying to promote people getting the vaccine.
He like, nah, bro. He from Florida too, so
not getting that vaccine, boy.
he all said he ain't.
His mom was like, nigga, you know what I mean? Ma Dukes was like, all right, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, the nigga, sit down for 2 weeks, take these crackers and ginger ale, watch Price is Right.
Not crackers and ginger ale.
Yeah, that's what
You know that cure everything. Man.
Crackers and ginger ale do for sure.
Cure everything. I don't care what nobody say. Ginger ale is medicine.
That's a fact, Stretch.
It's
You
medicine.
had that ginger ale bold?
Nigga, that shit's spicy.
Boy.
I never
You never had ginger ale?
I never had
Canada
it.
Dry bold.
Spicy.
Spicy?
It's spicy ginger ale, nigga.
Yeah.
For real? Like, soon as you drink it, it evaporates. It's just all spice. All ginger.
Yeah. No soda, this ginger.
Just all ginger. In your nose, everything. In your nose, all that. Just ginger.
Yeah, that Canada Dry bold hit different.
You ain't mixing no drinks with that, boy. No.
That shit tastes like Captain Morgan.
All right, don't forget our wager. Don't forget our this is on record, nigga. So we can go
It's
back in the
on wax.
5.
Yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
dig.
Wait, so y'all ain't gonna say if I win, what the fuck I get, nigga? I get a 20
You get a vegan meal.
and I get a meal from Bass. All right,
The vegan, man.
Yeah, like I thought that was kind of understood.
With
My
steak,
bad.
with steak juice.
Nah, no steak juice, folks.
Rare.
Yo,
Steak
I'm
juice.
telling you,
blood,
we,
nigga.
Rare vegan blood juice on you.
we need to go up there as the gang. I think we have a good time.
To the Nino.
The last time we went to the
yeah.
Nino was bananas.
Bro,
Oh,
we
listen,
get,
man,
yo,
that
and
was a wild night.
And you can smoke in the rooms up there.
That's all I'm
Yeah?
worried about.
Smoking. You ain't gotta
I'm
open the
going in
windows.
the
either.
room, nigga. I'm going home.
We go up there. We get in the room.
Yeah, niggas gonna be soft. Niggas could leave in the morning.
I be up all night.
Oh my god,
I'm
this
not
nigga.
Beyonce.
I'm out there bugging. I ain't been to the Nino in so long, bro.
The nigga just called me Beyonce. This nigga disrespectful.
That is crazy. All right, man. Last thing we got on sports, man. This was a
Hold
series.
on, no.
Oh, my
We
fault.
got
Go ahead. What you got? What you got, Bert?
a little interjection because niggas was talking.
The Berkio's bulletin, man. Yeah,
Niggas was talking some
The Berkio's
dumb
bulletin,
shit.
man. Niggas was talking dumb shit.
So
Niggas is crazy.
I'm
yo.
gonna give you the. Let me see where this is at. Okay.
He into the mag.
So the most
Man, we
electrifying
in
college
that hour.
football players of all time. I'm gonna give you 1 through 10. I'm gonna give you
Yes.
10 through 1 actually. They got Ted Ginn 10.
Number 10.
Did you say 1 through 10, then 10 through 1?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna go from bottom to
Honey,
top.
yeah, I'm going bottom to top. Honey Badger 9.
Pause.
Devin Hester 8. Lamar Jack 7. Johnny Manziel 6. Charles Woodson 5. Vince Young 4. AP 3. Mike Vick 2. Reggie Bush number 1. Who would y'all take off the list and who would y'all add to the list? Oh man, before I say that, let me talk to you old niggas.
Watch out, man. Be careful with this. old niggas.
I'm not respecting this shit and the niggas running triple option and niggas running 4.8s at skill positions back in the day. That shit is dead. So y'all can miss me with that. The only generational player in the Big Ten history is Charles Woodson. He could have played anywhere. But who would y'all add and who would y'all take off?
I'm taking off Ted Ginn.
Yep.
And I'm adding Tavon Austin.
I like it.
I agree with Block.
Tavon is definitely.
And I could take off Ted Ginn and add Percy Harvin. But that's
another nigga from my era.
That's all I'm.
So niggas talked about. Niggas said Johnny Manziel wasn't special.
He was special for a short stint, though. I feel like it's some niggas that did it longer. Pause. That's a good pause.
I'm saying
he got a Heisman, right?
Yes, he has 2 good college years, and then he left. I think because I think he redshirted
in the SEC, and he did some big
and
shit.
I think niggas just basing that off of his NFL career.
Yeah, we just talking because strictly most electrifying.
The comment was electrifying NCAA
college.
player into the league.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Manziel was electrifying.
I'm
You
taking
can't
him
deny
off
that.
there. I put Cam Newton on there.
Facts.
Okay.
Cam
Johnny.
Newton got one of the best seasons ever.
Ever.
That's a fact.
I want Cam on there, and I definitely want Tavon Austin on there. I'll take off Ted Ginn for Tavon Austin, and I'll take off Manziel and put Cam Newton on there.
I can't argue with that.
Can I get honorable mentions?
Yeah, who? I got Peter Ward. What y'all think?
I was gonna say Sammy.
Sammy Watkins.
Sammy had a.
He put Clemson. They definitely put Clemson
on
the map.
His last
Remember they
year
put
was
70 on West Virginia.
Yeah.
Like that was the opening. Like obviously, right now Clemson is what's Clemson is, but that was the group that put him on the map.
Yeah,
Like I'm still waiting for Sammy to be like that guy. Like Sammy, one of my favorites.
I think Percy Harvin's up there.
See, damn, I ain't even think about Percy Harvin.
Nigga, I should have said Percy. Nigga.
We gotta say
I thought you said Tavon Austin.
We gotta go more in
I
depth.
said Percy.
We gotta bring this list back up when we get like coaching somebody up here.
Jeff Demps was very
Yeah.
college wise.
He had good numbers.
Let's look at the Miami team.
Peter Ward, Santana Moss.
I think Ed Reed, like he was electrifying. He was on defense.
If we gonna do that, then Sean Taylor, you got to throw
It's a
Sean
lot of
Taylor
niggas.
in there. Then
You saying electrifying?
Electrifying.
Like you waking up watching them niggas on Saturday.
Yes.
I gotta
don't disrespect
Tavon,
them
I gotta
Bama
agree with
niggas.
Block.
Tavon, right?
Tavon was one of them niggas like you had to watch the game.
You gotta watch him to see that. Like I would throw the Anthony Thomas in there too from Oregon.
Facts.
Facts. Went sick.
Yeah.
College,
college, yeah.
Niggas know when he made the nigga do the speed turn like 6 times, and all you see is turf coming
That's
up.
it. Yeah. Is niggas arguing with that number 1 spot though?
No.
There's no debate. There's no debating, right?
Hell
Stretch looking at me crazy. He looking at me crazy right now.
I don't think
He looking at me crazy right now.
Reggie
man.
Bush is probably the
Reggie
best.
Bush home spot solidified.
Yeah.
Ain't no
number
guy.
1. But you was looking crazy though.
I ain't say nothing.
But your body language.
You saying I don't like your body language.
Your body, your body language.
Yeah,
is crazy.
I think he's clearly number 1, like iconic. Niggas was starting to talk some Big Ten football shit to me. Niggas running 5 flat receivers and shit.
Not 5 flat receivers. He's shooting shots.
Niggas talking about people. Niggas talking about people Jones.
Shooting shots.
Michigan niggas.
Niggas be loving these teams that ain't been good in 30
Niggas know who
years.
People Jones. Niggas know who People Jones biggest fan
You
is.
feel me? Like niggas be fans of these niggas that was winning national titles in 1946.
Oh, that's crazy.
You feel me?
46.
Yeah,
Wow.
like
Damn.
niggas trying to talk to me about Ron Dane and shit. When you got niggas, when you got niggas,
I forgot about Ron Dane. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga, did you understand what these niggas doing nowadays, nigga?
Ron Dane was crazy.
Yo, we gotta come back to this. We gotta come back.
Derrick Henry, nigga.
Barry Sanders, nigga.
Next one.
Barry Sanders definitely could be on
was
there.
sick.
26, 28 rushing yards is crazy, and I know that's the top
wild.
of my head because I used to always try to beat that record in NCAA.
Nigga,
Next subject, because this one too deep. We gotta come back.
I don't like how you
gotta
said
save that.
about Reggie Bush.
Yeah, you
I
see
did.
him?
I just was like,
I got some shit for
I didn't
niggas.
say
Don't
nothing.
worry. What's
He just
next?
said,
I don't. You ain't say nothing. That's the problem, nigga.
Yeah, niggas.
I respected it.
Niggas got credentials gotta be checked because niggas don't even watch college football trying to make these type of claims and shit. But
My nigga Reggie Bush
Y'all
had
niggas ain't
niggas.
up watching CBS. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas.
fuck going
Yeah,
on?
word.
My nigga Reggie Bush had niggas
Niggas ain't watching
wearing
college
one
games.
arm sleeve, and he did that by a mistake.
Accident.
My mistake. He didn't even mean to do it.
By
Crazy,
accident,
nigga.
niggas ripped it off.
Crazy.
Nigga.
I don't know why y'all talking to me. Like I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
It's all directed to you.
I didn't say nothing.
Body language.
I didn't say nothing.
That's the problem. You ain't say nothing, nigga.
What's next?
Okay, Reggie, but he dated a Kardashian.
I got some.
That's where his career went down.
Yeah, he dated a Kardashian.
I agree with you with that.
I got some listener contact, like 4 questions they wanted.
Not yet. Last subject.
Last one. We on entertainment, man.
No, we on sports. Last one on sports.
Last one. We already. Oh, my bad. You right.
I know the script better than the nigga who wrote it.
Jeff Gladly, man. The Vikings, 2020.
Yeah, he on my Madden team.
2020 first pick, man. They released him. He was indicted on assault charges. Allegedly, his girl was cheating. He found the text. You know what I'm saying? Snatched the phone. Allegedly, he smacked her, choked her, and all of that. She's filing a lawsuit, a civil lawsuit, by the way. She's not pressing no charges. So you kind of know what that's about. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain. Before you start to point your thing.
Girl, I'm about to have a fit.
Oh, it's about to be some shit.
How did I
Get into this? Should've never came home with this bitch. Low down, dirty woman. Back to where you come from.
Okay, wait.
Wave my eyes.
Hit the streets, your ass is grass. Just a big no, where we gone.
Oh, you know my name, son.
Honey, I was gonna tell you. Ooh, this nigga look real familiar.
Very well.
From a long time ago.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I think I know you nigga very well. You been taking me. Frank, shut up.
Can't leave 2 minutes talking. Told your ass to get the walking. Now I think y'all better leave this place. Cause I'm about to catch a case.
Yo, that gotta be the clip, yo.
This rendition brought to you by HipsterHole.com.
Yeah, man.
Fuck niggas talking
Niggas
about,
thought we
man.
was slipping last week. Fuck y'all niggas, man. What's going on?
We
Niggas
back.
motherfucker.
We back, nigga.
You know
Fuck
what
you talking about?
Niggas is crazy. But yeah, folk found the shit in the phone. Allegedly he choked her out, but she's filing a civil case. She ain't filing no pressing charges. So she want the money. She want the money.
That's why women shouldn't cheat, because niggas is irrational.
Niggas is crazy. Yeah. That's my pussy.
Stop cheating. That's real shit. Nah.
Stop cheating on niggas.
That's my
Niggas know how to
pussy.
react. Niggas be going, yeah.
Yo, that's my pussy.
Niggas burned down the house. Nigga.
Don't be giving my pussy up.
I think I sent you the article. Lady came home from a trip to Vegas.
Right.
Came home. Everything was going. He took her clothes. He took the washer and dryer.
Everything.
His clothes. The dinner table. I think he took the fridge.
Everything, nigga. She came home to an empty crib, bro. Nothing was in there.
And left her wedding dress. So I'm like, all right, she obviously cheated. If a nigga leave the wedding dress, like, we a different level of petty.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Ultimate petty.
For a nigga to unhook a washer and dryer and be like, I'm taking it. You know, niggas, they be like, I ain't taking that shit. I'll leave that shit here.
Nah,
Fuck that shit.
everything
I'll buy a new one.
Yeah.
Like, a nigga said, I'm taking a washer and dryer. And then he turned the internet off so she can't work from home.
Folks had a
Yo, how
folks
long she was in
understood the
Vegas for, though?
assignment.
Huh?
He had to find out like early. Type
She
shit.
said she was going on a work trip. So I don't know when he found out, but he already knew.
She got flued out.
Yeah,
I don't want to play like
I don't know, but listen, stop cheating on these men. Because niggas is a different level of petty, and then niggas is irrational.
Yeah.
We don't know how to deal with emotions. Niggas be like, all right, I'm about to kill your whole family.
Yeah.
Kill your whole family, bitch. Like,
Some of niggas. Because that's crazy. Just let it go, bro.
Debo stall him out.
Let her go, man. You know what I mean?
That's different.
She belong to the streets. We need that drop, man, because that's an all-time favorite.
Future.
Yeah, we need that one.
Or we need sensational.
Sensational. One of those two.
Sensational.
We gotta have them. But yeah, the young they released him. He was this was just going into his second year.
The first round pick
last year.
Yeah.
So he finished. This was going to be his second year. So they released.
And then
him.
that money was guaranteed.
Rookie contract. Yeah, that first year.
He be alright.
I think they jumped the gun though.
He be alright.
Someone
yeah.
No, I think at the time, at the climate is.
You're right.
It's a lot of that shit going on.
Yeah, but his lawyer spoke up like,
He black?
wait till the evidence come out because it's a civil suit.
Black.
Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
He from TCU. He went to TCU.
Yeah.
But it's a civil suit.
Black, and he's a black skill player. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's good too.
No.
Civil suit.
He's a 9-9 franchise.
For real?
He 9-9 in the franchise. Cut it.
Already?
Well,
Delete
we
him.
in year 9.
Delete him.
Oh, you're right.
Last season, that
He a
guy,
woman beater. Delete him.
But she ain't press charges.
I put him in the nickel.
So I don't see how they don't take him.
Well, hold on, what? I missed that.
He said he got him on his team. He put him in the nickel.
I ain't starting him.
I told him to delete him. But yeah, I told him to delete him. He said, nah, put him in the nickel. I don't see how he's still like all these motherfuckers still in the game. And then when Ray Rice did his shit, they took him out the game immediately.
Out the game, yeah.
Like you could not put a nigga on the Ravens and give him the number 27. Even if you made a random nigga and tried to give him 27, they was like, no.
Nah, we're not doing that. For
No, nigga.
All right, man.
That's crazy.
That is
What
crazy.
about now? You do it now?
I don't know, but Ray Rice was one of my
Damn,
favorites.
Dobbins have 27?
Yeah, he do now.
Oh yeah. Fact.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like Ray Rice too. The way he run. Pause.
Crazy.
Yo, bad. They like the same build though, don't they? Like,
Yo, you wildin'.
no,
I get what you're saying, folk, but the
Come
way you
on.
said that,
if you stretch,
you
chill.
presented that was crazy. The
way I
presentation, the presentation was crazy.
All right, my bad. I'll leave that one alone,
Yeah.
man. On to the next one, man. Lizzo. I don't know if y'all know what TED Talks
we
is.
ain't in the risky shit yet.
No, not
Oh,
yet.
okay,
We
okay.
still in entertainment. Well, damn, we talked about Dre's daughter, man. Dre cut his daughter off. She's 38.
She's 38.
Living out of car. She got
He
4
cut her off
kids.
18 months ago.
You 2 times grown.
18 months ago, she was 34. Right? Oh, you said 38?
She's 38.
She was 37.
Like 36 and a half.
But 18 months ago, like you said, he
cut her off.
he
So
cut
that
her
means
He didn't even
for
cut her off through the
36 years.
pandemic. He looked out for her through the pandemic. Like if you got a mental illness, say that.
Yeah.
That's basically what this comes down to. Like that man not responsible. You 38 years old. You don't have 4 kids.
4 kids.
But you have 4 opportunities to get your shit together.
Or the fathers, yeah. So the kids are living with like her friends and shit like that.
I find it funny that he got this divorce and then he cut her off. She might have had something to do with it.
You think so?
Is that her daughter?
No, that's not her daughter. This is before her. Cause this lady that
She might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, this was his daughter from a prior before he met his wife.
What's her name? Michelle?
Yeah, I think it was her. This was from the prior.
He was beating on Michelle too.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, folk might be a scumbag, but her daughter. What do you think, man? Like the parent, should he continue?
She's 38.
So he should cut her off
She should have been cut off 18 years ago.
a long time ago.
Not 18 years ago, 14 years ago. Like, but you got till 24 to get your shit together.
24. Well, Shannon Sharp, he was receiving some backlash from people because he
agreed.
He agreed with Dr. Dre. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I went to her page.
What you think about
She ain't
it?
had shit on there about Beats. She ain't had shit on there about Aftermath.
Nothing. She could have gotten to the business and just
Bitch, what you doing to build the brand?
Yeah.
You 38 years old with 4 kids living in your car, and your kids live with a friend.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. I got no sympathy for nobody
Yeah.
like
Let me
that.
get a job, Dad.
Bitch, if you going through some shit mentally, get you some help and then get yourself right. If not, commit yourself to getting yourself right.
Self-love, the best love.
That's a fact, man.
Folks talk about masturbation.
Who?
He
said self-right?
He said
Oh, yeah.
self-love
Yo,
is the
crazy.
best love.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. That is crazy. Speaking of self-love, Lizzo, man, she pretty much loves herself, man. She went on TED Talks. I don't know if y'all know what that is. That's a very popular
I be on
like
there listening to all
podcast
of,
show, man.
I
He
be on
have
there listening to all the
Yeah,
black market shit.
Yeah, he got a lot of prestige motherfuckers that come on this show. But Lizzo went on there to discuss the art of twerking, and where it derived from. She pretty much said, you know, twerking is from Africa, and it's in our blood to twerk. So I'm gonna twerk to the death. What you think about that, Block?
You want to shake your ass, shake your ass.
But Lizzo, you liking it? You liking
I don't gotta like it. Somebody gonna like it.
I'm saying you liking that Block.
I already drunkenly done admitted on the pod that I hit
I wanna
Lizzo.
go to
so.
Block. You hitting that Block?
I'm good.
Block said he good. All right, whatever, man. He hitting that shit.
Nah, I'm
if
good.
Lizzo had So Baila one night twerking, you on that?
I'm Gucci.
If she smell good.
She smell good.
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure she smell good.
You making
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Lizzo's not a bad looking woman.
No,
I think
she a
I
cute
think it's
big
just
girl.
I think we just hate the fact of like how grotesque it is. Like you trying to force us to accept your body
Yeah.
positivity. Like, that's your body, that's your
That's what I'm
positivity.
saying. Like, I'm already good. Like, you good. I don't got a problem with her doing what she do.
do
but
your thing.
You don't got to be out there.
Don't
like,
force it on me.
You know what I'm saying? Like Stretch said, you trying to force us to accept you. Like, you
But
already
if you paying, then, you know, I come spend the night.
Not if you paying.
You spend the night?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Let me stop. I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah,
You being?
definitely is. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a rough one, man. She gonna have to, she gotta hit me off with something. Give me
It ain't free.
Give me 500.
500?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That'll be.
You a slut for real. You a real slut.
Give me 500.
Home got 1980 prostitution
prices. Be 500, man.
You a real
500. I give you a good time.
You're a real streetwalker.
Nightcrawler.
Word. Speaking of good prices, this was not so good. Pepper, man, from Salt and Pepper, man. She's in debt.
When I first read the script, I thought that was like Salt and Pepper, the podcast. I was about to be like, whoa.
Damn, Pepper. She should let me hit the first time we talked. You know what I mean?
Wildin'.
Yeah. Shout out to Pepper, man. Shout out to Pepper.
Hey, Pepper, he still got that wheelchair. He still got that wheelchair.
I still want you, baby. Trust me. Trust me. I'm coming in raw dog. Dick first.
Yo, what? This nigga went.
Wait, what happened?
Yo, hit that white button on folks.
Wait. What? What happened, yo?
That's inappropriate, yo.
I ain't saying nothing.
That's inappropriate.
Niggas is crazy, man.
That's assault.
No, she wanted though. All right, man. Fair enough, man. I went to Dr. Miami too, baby. Trust me.
Girth Brooks back in the building, baby.
Back. But from the real Salt and Pepper, man, she's in debt $670K for her butt implants and other plastic surgery, man.
Why the camera go out?
The doctor hit her with a lawsuit, man.
Keep going.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, the doctor hit her with a lawsuit. She like 50 something too, Block.
Who?
You remember? I
don't
know if y'all niggas
It's a
remember
rap,
Salt.
yeah. My mom talk about them a lot.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
should
one
tell
of
your
them-
mom. You tell mom dudes this, man. She got hit with a lawsuit from a doctor. She allegedly she's in debt $670K for this doctor who performed surgery. She ain't paying.
What kind of surgery she got?
She got butt surgery.
Oh, she got the BBL joint.
BBLs.
Wow.
And,
They cost that much?
But she got lips. I think she got.
She got the whole.
I think she got the whole package.
Wait, which one we talking about?
The dark skin one.
She got the
Pepper is the dark skin
she
one.
Got the executive package.
Yeah, for sure. She got the lips, all that. She got the eyes. I think she
Just
got
the one
chin.
that give you the room.
There it goes, Stretch.
This the one
Yeah,
that give
she-
you the room after you get the surgery.
Who?
They give you a little room,
little vacation,
a little vacation spot.
Chilling. But they do that for the regular shit too. You just got to pay for it.
Yeah, but $670K is crazy. Like she probably got
the recovery.
Yeah, the
homes.
recovery joint.
She probably got some feet work done. She got all that shit done.
I remember that video that was online. They popped up and all them chicks was on the flight.
Oh, in the wheelchairs or sitting on the they wasn't sitting like that. Look at Stretch back.
Yo, they was on the plane like this.
Yo, Stretch, sit down.
They was
yo, why you don't look back like that? That's crazy.
They was on the plane bunky first. Bunky first. They was on the plane. Bunky first.
Poop shoot first, man. That's
Not the
crazy.
poop shoot.
But Salt and Pepper, man. I mean, Salt, man. Pepper. I'm sorry. Hopefully, you get that taken care of, baby. You know what I mean?
She used to be married to
But
Tretch.
how old is she?
She at least 53 or something. Get out the game, baby. You done. It's over for you, all right?
She all set.
It's over
Nobody
for
want
you.
y'all. Y'all be old as hell.
Old as hell. Trying to look young. Like, just embrace your
Don't say
age.
no. Nobody want them. Niggas want them.
Niggas a beat. Like,
Not
that's-
me. I'm not saying
But they
me.
be doing that to be like wifed up and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
What y'all talking about? The surgeries?
Yeah.
like-
Niggas don't want
Niggas is
that.
out here.
But I understand niggas is being chicks that get surgery, but like older females, but we not niggas is not wifing them up like that.
Nah,
bro.
niggas don't
Y'all
want that.
not, but them overseas
Yeah,
oil barons be loving them
Man.
fake as hell. Get your lips done, do your face.
And they piss and shit on their face and all that.
They be paid.
Yeah, you be wilding out, nigga.
Nah, that's what they be doing, though, Bert. I mean, all right, man. Next subject, man. This is crazy. Tariq Nasheed, man. I know a lot of y'all might not be familiar with that. Stretch, you know what Tariq Nasheed is, though.
What that?
He put out the Hidden Colors series.
Oh, yeah, what that?
Hidden Colors.
Hidden Colors. Author of
that.
Hidden Colors. This is a series that show a lot of the history before, slavery and shit like that. He's building a museum. He's raising money. The goal is $1 million. He got $400K.
1 million.
A lot of people calling
Yo,
this
if I had it, I'd give it to you folks.
a museum, though, like a history museum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
We have a
shit.
history museum.
So a lot of people think he's
You were
scamming.
downtown?
Nah,
What you talking about?
Not the Wadi.
Where's that? Oh, it's in DC.
This nigga said the Wadi.
Yo.
I can't with these niggas. I cannot with these niggas. Not the cat called the Wadsworth the Wadi.
That's a good name.
That gotta go.
The Wadi?
I'm trying to go to the Wadi.
All right, man. Whatever, man.
Where that's at?
The Wadsworth Anthonyum?
Where is that?
Downtown.
Oh,
How long you been living in Connecticut?
about to go on a date there.
Go on a date to Saba, the greatest outdoor spot in Connecticut.
Where?
Saba.
Sava.
Saba.
That's a good spot.
I hate this.
Man, niggas still going on dates.
Yeah, nigga, you
Ain't nothing wrong with going on dates.
Yeah, bro.
The pandemic gonna end that, so she got to come through.
No, I'm due. I'm about to take wifey on one.
She gonna go to that back room, boy.
We feel me. You set up a day in the extra room or something. You know, you gotta think outside the box. Go outside in the backyard, get a little picnic type shit.
I tell niggas what, chicks love picnics, my nigga. Like you said, bruh. Tell you what,
You be out there with a little charcuterie board.
all that, nigga.
Real niggas-
Blanket, all that. Real niggas know
Charcuterie.
that picnic it get you far.
My nigga got the basket
That
with the
picnic gonna
with
get
the
that pussy
with
wet.
the pepperoni and cheeses in it. You know what I mean? A little
the
bit
finger
of grit.
food?
Yeah.
pepperoni cheese.
You
We
said
don't- we
Indian
don't eat
style?
pork. We don't
That
eat pork
finger,
ribs.
Yo,
finger food.
so look, I got an
that's a
idea.
good one.
I just had a little quick thought, right? Friendsgiving, right? We do a Friendsgiving pod. Everybody at one table, mics all around the table.
Y'all heard it
That's
here
a
first.
good idea, yo.
You got to get a COVID test first.
Facts.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
I already got COVID
You got
because he
COVID.
sit on my side of the table.
I'm
so
here, man. What you talking about?
You never got a
listen,
COVID
it's
test.
about-
That's crazy.
Yo,
That don't
listen.
mean- what that mean?
Hey, listen, we about to have the motherfucking
Nigga said, what that mean?
I'm straight.
Listen.
I'm out here.
neighborhood vending coming
We know, nigga.
soon. Neighborhood vending coming soon.
You need.
Neighborhood apparel coming soon. Neighborhood football coming soon.
You need. Neighborhood coming soon, nigga.
Facts.
You did.
To a neighborhood near you.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
All
Well,
right, get back into
shout out to Tariq Nasheed, man. Hopefully he get his goal, do whatever he need.
We already got a national. We have an African American history
talking about
museum.
that. Yeah.
I think he's trying to make one more catered
Intimate.
towards the alternative side of
Right.
African American history.
The shit
Yeah.
niggas don't want you to know type.
Right.
Dr. Umar kind of
right.
done ruined that for everybody. Niggas kind of, we ain't giving out no more money.
Not the ooh-wop.
Dr.
Uwap
Are we
is
still
crazy.
rocking with Dr. Umar though?
No, the school's coming together.
Yeah, the school.
Or are
yeah.
we rocking with him still?
Yeah.
I fuck
Yeah.
with the information, man. He put a lot of good information out. But all right, man.
My nigga
Shout out
said,
to them.
wifey applications are going out. No snow bunnies.
And he said
There will be two of you.
There will be two.
Plural marriage is happening.
Word. Shout out to Dr. Umar, man. But this chick right here, Dasha Kelly, man. I don't know if y'all heard of this chick, man. She was all over the place, man. She was posing as a single mother of 3 daughters. She started a GoFundMe. She wanted $2,000, right? But she raised like $230,000. CNN kicked in, everybody kicked in, you know, come to find out, you know what I mean, the kids wasn't hers and she wasn't really struggling too much
Stop.
as she said she was.
Stop giving people your money.
Jug.
Facts. 230
That's
off
young
of
Scooter.
2K.
She
I'm
raised.
balling.
She was asking for
I'm so
2,000.
awesome.
And
And
she got
230.
She
I'm not mad at her.
She jugged it up. Finesse.
You can't be mad at her.
Sis, I'm balling.
200.
Awesome.
Hey, if the final batch ask y'all for 1,500 and y'all give us 150, I promise you niggas gonna see a difference in your community.
We gotta start a GoFundMe, man. Word. It's real. But that
Since
was
we
wild.
talk about GoFundMe, stop letting GoFundMe replace having life insurance. Get some fucking life insurance.
That's a fact.
You can
That's a
fucking
fact.
get life
That's
insurance for
important.
like
That's a
$9
fact.
fucking dollars a month.
I paid $12. He
Yeah.
not lying.
Yeah.
Get your Mima, get your G-Pod, get your mammy and the rest of these motherfuckers, these old motherfuckers in your family. Get some fucking life insurance so motherfuckers ain't got to be selling fish dinners and
pay for funerals
and GoFundMes
and shit,
and
yeah.
doing fucking funerals
a
and stop bringing everybody
I'm
who
still gonna
fucking
buy that
died.
Mac though. I'm still gonna buy.
I'm about to say some disrespectful shit. And stop. Everybody who fucking died don't need to be in the all white horse drawn carriage. Ask these people how the fuck they want to go out when they fucking die. Some motherfuckers want to be cremated. I don't want to be. Don't drive me down the hood in no fucking carriage. Burn
You don't
me
want
up.
to go down garden in the carriage?
Nah, I don't go down garden in no carriage.
Not down garden. That's crazy.
Cremate me and I want all my niggas to wear me in a necklace, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Cremate me. I want to go in the
I'm gonna
Connecticut
get
River.
I'm gonna get
dirty as
I'm gonna
fuck.
get
New Jersey.
I'm gonna get.
Why
Right,
you
why
want to
you
go
on
to
the
the
CT River?
I'm gonna get stretched.
It do kind of
chain.
run do that.
I'm gonna get the
Nah,
asteroid
you
chain for my nigga Stretch down the road. You under dig? You feel me? Yo, happy belated to King Von, you know.
Oh yeah, King Von. Yeah, shout out to him, man. But that was crazy how she finessed them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
She came up.
She came up.
But she got arrested though, right?
They investigated.
No, they froze the
froze it.
That's
account.
fucked up.
Yeah, they investigating.
That's fucked up.
I don't know
Because the real mother came out like, oh wait, those my kids.
She probably ain't give her no bread. That's why.
But
Give me
the
that
chick,
money.
look, this nigga, the chick is with the father, so the kids stay with her.
Right.
I think the father is in jail.
In jail, something like that. Yeah.
So technically,
she thought about it.
yeah, y'all niggas believed it.
Y'all sent that chicken.
Sent that
Let her
bread.
have that money. Let her buy them kids all them goddamn toys.
She fabricated a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, man.
Fabrication.
A little fabrication. On to
There's
the next-
enough people in the world for everybody to be a millionaire.
That's a fact.
Man, we gotta get rich this year. I ain't even
Yeah.
fucking around. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, man.
I need everybody to subscribe to hamsterhole.com.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Stop
Coming to
saying
an OnlyFans near you.
Near you, man. You right there.
that. I want to know. Y'all be giving like y'all go through the meadows. Y'all be seeing the niggas that be having little baskets out and shit for money.
Yeah.
They be having Twizzlers. Y'all be giving them money.
No.
Them not.
I turn my music up all the way.
No, that's
act like I'm
crazy.
at a
I
concert.
give the money. I give the
What
money.
is that though?
Those are the not the niggas that wear the little. What's the shit?
Nigga, no.
Community service coming to you soon.
No, not community service. What's the niggas? Remember the Flintstones? The niggas he was in the Water Buffalo Club. The niggas that
The Yamaha, the Yamaha
Nah, they not
3000.
called that.
Fuck.
I don't know what the
Last
name
week I was
of.
on my way here, nigga. I got off in the
Yabba-dabba-doo.
meadows.
What's the
It was
niggas they be
traffic.
having the
They had
diplomatic
it, yeah.
immunity plates?
Yabba Habba Doo.
They not the Moors. They the
Yabba-dabba-doos. I don't know what that's about. Nigga had a bucket and Twizzlers.
I know what you talking about.
They,
man. I can't think of
uh,
the name. I can't think
Masons?
of the name. Of this. No.
nah, those not.
They not Masons.
It's not the 5%. It's not.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna get back to y'all. We gonna figure it out and get back to them.
I know exactly.
That's
what
them
you're
niggas
talking
though.
about.
Nah,
But
that's them
yeah,
niggas.
shout out to them, man.
Not shout out them niggas.
All right, man. Last thing on the docket for this one, man. Andrew Caldwell, man. I don't know. Y'all know who this dude was. Y'all
Who this
remember this
dude?
dude was?
I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered.
You don't remember that?
I know you talking about.
Pause.
Yeah,
I know you
man.
talking
Well, he's
about.
still gay, by the way.
Niggas crazy.
Which is fine, man. If that's the lifestyle you want to live. Go
Ain't
ahead,
nothing
bro.
wrong with that.
But he came out. He was saying, you know, a lot of reason why our sisters can't get a man because they act like men. Which is, you know. What do you
I
think
got
about
some
that shit?
I'm one of them people where I'm like, you can't have an opinion about something you don't indulge in.
Right.
He
You
don't
don't-
indulge in man.
You don't like pussy, mind your business.
Got a point there.
I don't want to hear shit about
Right.
our women from you.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with you being. Well, it does. It has something to do with you being gay, but you don't date women, so how the
Right.
fuck
How
you know?
would you know?
I want to hear about our women from our women.
Yeah.
Be honest with you.
That's true.
What you think our women would ask? I got a few questions from our women in the community that watched the final batch.
Yeah. You got him now?
As to the subject, fuck what he talking about.
All right.
Facts. We're not trying to hear what you got to say about our
But I think
Wait.
I think our women, from my point of view, there is an influx of like hyper masculinity from our female counterparts. I'm not sure where that comes from. I don't know if like Bass said again, trauma breeds trauma. So a lot of that is learned behavior, but a lot of it is also comes from women. You know what I mean? Some certain women tend to change their behavior depending upon the man they come across. So some women will talk that talk until they meet a man, and they're like, and the man is like, "You're not about to talk to me like that," and then that be the end of it.
Yeah.
It's the same way with us. Like, we do certain shit till we meet a woman and be like, "You're not about to do this." You know what I mean, like, you're not gonna treat me this kind of way, and then we kind of stop those kind of behaviors. You know what I mean? So it's a matter of communication, but then it's also a matter of like, sometimes you just ain't the one. If your woman feel like she gotta bitch you up, you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
So, I got some user submitted women questions.
We could go through it. This nigga got a piece of paper out.
nigga wrote them down.
We getting into the good shit.
So let me. It's 4 of them.
All right, cool.
So I'm gonna
Let's roll.
I want to answer from each of y'all.
All right.
So first one first. If you have a girlfriend, you're dating a young lady, young woman,
Before I'm 25.
at any time in your life, you find out she got a drug problem. You staying with her?
What kind of drug?
No specific. This a drug
It
problem.
depends on what kind of drug she
Have you,
on.
so I'm gonna say we talking hard.
Some motherfuckers they smoke a lot of fucking weed.
Yeah.
We don't consider it a drug problem because
Nah.
it's weed, but it's still a drug problem.
I'm talking about hard.
Like opioids or
Crack,
like
talking about that cocaine.
Like crack.
cocaine, heroin, those type of drugs.
All right.
I don't really. Go ahead, Block. Go ahead.
So my first question to you is, how long I've been with her?
Let's just put a precedent 6 months.
She all set. I don't give a fuck.
Do your blow, baby.
Yeah, she good. I'm pushing her. She out of here.
So what's the timetable for you two?
Like the care type
Yeah.
shit? Probably like
Year plus?
2 years.
I don't know. If I've been rocking with somebody 6 months, like hard,
Yeah. Y'all rocking.
You
yeah.
gotta give me some years. I ain't gonna lie.
6 months, like y'all rocking like exclusively hard 6 months. Like pause that.
That's a good pause.
That's how I gotta know. Like if she on coke, I'm like, all right, you like to party a little too much. It's coke, but nah, a lot of sisters don't do coke.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about like a motherfucker on like pills, which I think that's what the person's asking, they on pills, 6 months. Yeah, like Block said, you out of here.
Wash your hands. Bruno?
I ain't fucking with it. I'm on Block side. Pause.
Okay, so here you go. Okay. Next
I
question.
judge you at that point. I'm like, bruh. If I tell you, like, if I try to give you advice, like I give advice at first, but if you still gonna do this shit, I'm like, hands up, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
good.
that's on you.
So I have to ask, like, so what if like she don't got a problem, right? But y'all having a night, y'all vibing, and she like, yo, I'm about to do a pill. Like, you cool with that?
What? Is she doing an X pill?
Or Molly.
She doing any pill, whatever.
Perky?
It's just this one time. Like she
I
like,
ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to.
I'm gonna let her do it.
The one
I'm gonna let
time?
her get right. If that's what get you
All
right,
I'm
get
not
busy.
fucking with it. I ain't
I'm gonna
fucking
still
with it.
kind of have in the back of my mind.
Fuck freaky
It's
as
a lot-
hell.
it's a-
Fuck freaky as
Yo,
hell.
it's a liability. It's a liability, man. I ain't fucking with it. I'm not fucking with
You're
it.
right. You're right, Bruno.
Not at this point.
You might make her have a heart attack.
Yeah,
or
something might happen.
Yeah. See, I'm
going to jail.
I'm
Yeah,
an organic drug type of person. Shroom, honey.
Honey.
You know what I mean? I ain't with that opioid shit.
Honey and the sour together go crazy.
The only reason I don't really fuck with drugs like that, because in my mindset, I'm always that type of person. Like I be thinking, like this the one moment God gonna pick me to teach me a lesson.
Yeah.
Like that's my my insecurity. I'm always like niggas be like, yeah, we about to do this, and I'm be like, God gonna pick me to make an example out of. Like,
All right. So
the next one?
are y'all gonna seriously date a woman with kids if you don't have kids of your own?
No.
Like seriously date, like you married type shit.
I would say no.
No.
why not?
Stretch.
Why not?
I don't think it's beneficial or it's in a man's best interest to. If you try and take a female seriously and you want kids with her, I don't think it's in your best interest to marry a woman with kids. That's just my opinion.
Stretch.
Honestly, it depends on how she handles the baby father.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good
I don't
point.
really think it has nothing to do with the kid. Like I've been in situations of dealing with chicks with kids and shit like that. Like kids, we don't give kids enough leeway for them to kind of adapt to shit. Kids adapt to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think a stigma about it is like, as men, we go into shit and being like, I don't want this bitch kid getting attached to me, or I don't want to intrude on, you know what I mean, how this kid is being raised and all that type of shit. But I think most importantly is how the woman deals with her own baggage in being in that type of situation of having a kid and then trying to find another partner or significant other. So like, you know what I mean, if you were a chick and she constantly like, her vibe fucked up because she arguing with her baby father, like she ain't the one.
Okay.
Because that shows me like you got too much of an emotional attachment outside of our own relationship I mean, so that means the moment I'm with you and then we become a thing, I gotta start processing your emotions from you dealing with that situation.
Okay, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you in a functional relationship and your partner going through something and now you check out from it because you're like, that don't involve me. Oh, you don't support me when I'm feeling this type of way, and it kind of backfired. So, but I was always, I think I've always been that kind of way, like alpha male mentality. Like if I'm taking over a pride, all the kids need to be.
They gotta die.
Yeah, now they gotta die.
Crazy.
But they gotta.
Speaking of animal,
But
the animal kingdom,
they gotta be like of my. You know what I mean, like cloth. They gotta be of my making type shit.
Okay. What you think, Black?
I mean, I agree with Stretch, but then again, like, it is what it is to me. Like,
The
I
BM
can't.
Slayer.
Not
The BM Slayer.
Yeah, like, I could fuck with a chick and she got kids. I wouldn't look at it as baggage, but
She got her shit in order when it comes to the baby father situation.
The whole baby father situation and the kid situation, like she knows who come first type shit. Like if she putting like I personally like chicks that take care of their kids first before anything. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about the baby father, nigga. It's the kid that comes at the end.
You
of the
can
day.
respect that, yeah.
Like I respect that more than anything. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's a red flag. A lot of niggas don't know that. Like especially if you the nigga in a situation, you not the baby father, and you come in and she's immediately making you the number one.
Yeah, that's
like,
a red flag,
problem.
bro. Yeah,
because then now that means like, damn, now I got to look out for the youngin because you hyper focused on me, and that makes me question you because at this point it's like, well, damn, if you like this with me, you like this with any nigga who come into your life.
That's not true. I disagree
yes,
with that.
Yes, it is, bro.
Yes, it is.
What? Yes, it is, bro.
For a woman, when you coming into that situation, I think she should prioritize you.
No.
If she wants you to accept her and her child,
but
she should make sure you straight. Because
but at the same time, you should not be her number one goal because you have to look at it like this, right? If that woman is willing to put you before her own something she created,
You can't want
if
that.
you marrying her,
You can't want
no,
that.
listen, and then if you have a kid with her, now you have to think about that situation. So now, if you out of that situation after you have a kid with her,
You gotta think
is she
the
gonna
kids
put
gotta
the
come
next?
first.
Is she gonna put the next nigga in front of your kid?
Yeah.
you're
want
not
that?
thinking about the next. You here, like we
No,
gonna
it
rock.
No, but what I'm saying, you got to think about your kid. So if you have a kid with her, you got to think, is this bitch gonna treat my kid like a second option when another nigga come in here to smash?
Well, that's when the father come into place too. Or we just focusing on the
focusing
female?
on the female.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I got
looking
you.
at that aspect is like a woman who takes care of her kids is like, all right, that's a woman who take care of her responsibilities.
Yeah.
I can respect that because now I know how to interject myself into the equation. Like, all right, I'm coming here to compliment you.
Right.
I'm coming here to compliment the situation. I ain't coming in here and I don't have to feel like I'm taking away from your kid,
Exactly.
or I'm taking away from your focus because you hyper focused on me. Because you have a lot of women who, they have kids, but they don't know how to be mothers. So they look for a man because they know how to be women to just niggas, and they don't know how to balance that. They don't know how to be wives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you have a lot of motherfuckers who don't know how to be husbands, so they come into a situation and they be like, all right, they cool with a woman focusing on them and dropping their kids off at their mother every time they with them and all that type of shit, and then don't think that's a sign. A normal nigga be like, yo, like, it's cool, bring them up. You know what I mean? Bring young man, bring, you know what I mean? Bring the a real nigga be like, why you ain't never got your kids?
Facts.
That's a red flag. Like a woman who ain't never got her kids, you like, why you ain't never
Yeah.
you out every weekend?
Something going on.
But you,
Yeah, that's a fact.
but you out clubbing on a Wednesday?
Or it's
on a
like,
school night? Like,
or it's
Not on
like
a school night.
That's a fact. Or it's like when you ever like you hit her up type shit, and she don't never hit you about like I got to do something with the kid type shit, or she always around for you
always
type
on
shit.
go.
But she got kids though. You
she
like
always on go.
I agree with that.
That ain't right there. Like she always around
That's
for you.
scaring me. If
Yeah.
you
I agree with
if you dating a chick with kids and she always on go,
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
I agree.
Bitch, I just,
She don't never hit you with I got to do something with little man. Like you got to respect that. Like that's like you said. That's something she created.
I
Like
agree,
she's a
man.
like that come first.
because that speaks on her character.
Right.
It has nothing to do with like, all right, I'm looking for you as a potential mate. Like it speaks
Exactly.
on your character. Like if you can't take care of something that you birthed, like you ain't got no reserve for me. That's a motherfucker to watch you die.
That's a fact.
Like, you
Right in your face.
I done went to chicks' cribs like they done had multiple kids. And I went in the cabin like, bitch, you don't got no kid friendly snacks, nothing, like no vegetables in the house. Everything is processed. I'm like, I had to look at her like, all right, you a little weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kids in there watching rated R movies. I'm like, yo, this nigga's 5. Why is he watching this? Like,
Not little folk on X videos.
and she was always on go. Always on go. And I was like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Red flag right there.
Little folk in there spanking his meat is crazy.
but shout out to Marley. Shout out to Marley. When Marley posted, it's like, yo, this is where the transition come in. Like, you gotta be responsible. Like, if you got niggas and they hang around and your niggas don't take care of your kids, you can't hang with me.
That's a fact.
We outside, you not outside. You need to be handling your business.
All right.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I ain't a bum by association to nobody.
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
So it goes the same way. It's like niggas who constantly move like that, and these niggas have kids and type of shit, but you never see niggas with their kids.
Yeah.
Niggas be everywhere. Everywhere.
Like little folks ain't got no games ever.
Ever.
Come on.
So a lot of you niggas we play flag with, y'all niggas be out there Sunday faithfully, out there all day, and got little boys, and you ain't introducing your son to the love of the game.
Not
Like
even
y'all
bringing them out to the game. I don't understand
molding
that.
y'all sons in
Like,
like
that shit crazy to me. You don't bring your sons to the football games, bro. Like,
niggas is weird.
that shit crazy.
Niggas is weird.
Facts.
What you got, Bert?
Next question.
My man's got the paper.
Yeah, fold it up too.
How important
It say
is
pod questions on the back too. Do you see that? Who wrote this?
Folk was high as hell.
We need the author of this list after
Pod
this.
questions.
Yo,
That's
how
funny.
important is hygiene with the women in your life?
Oh,
Bruno.
that's very important. But I go back to this. I don't think a lot of women know when they might have a little odor down there.
You got to.
No, I don't think they know, or they don't think that we would say something about it.
What's odor, like a tang or like?
Well, 'cause some shit, you know, pussy smell is pussy smell.
Or it
Like,
smell
we know
like,
that.
or it smell like the PS4 been running all day.
Not
the PS4.
You know what that coochie heat smell like?
We know the difference.
Coochie
though.
heat and then coochie funk are two different
we
things.
know the difference. That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what body heat smell like? You been down there, you about to go. Yeah,
no.
You like
Not yum, yum, yum.
the heat is on.
Not a little dope.
You know in the winter when you turn the heat on, they got a smell to it. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, it's toasty.
I just think a lot of women may be unaware.
Kerosene.
I think women are some of them are unaware of that, and to the women
I
out
don't
there,
think.
just drink. Yo, listen, your diet is very important.
For
As a
anybody
female.
listening to this, go turn on the game system, let it run for an hour, and then,
And
then smell the back vents of it.
That's
You
just
gonna know
not
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
nigga stupid.
Yo, so Bruno, this
You
is what
smell
I
them
say,
circuits
right?
going up.
You don't know what's going on.
This is what I say, Bruno, right?
You don't smell that HD burning.
This nigga stretch crazy.
Yo, like,
They don't
so
know,
this
Stretch.
is as a, on a man, right? You know when you musty, right?
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
These females should know. Some of them don't care.
they don't care. Female, your diet. I think with women, your diet is very important, man. Like you got to drink water. You got to try to get rid of those processed foods you be eating because that shit comes out in your vagina. I promise you, man. I promise you, it does. Not saying I smelled
But
a
that's
million
not-
vaginas,
that-
but
that's
I just
like
got.
the-
I got a dark.
That's like the niggas that
Dark
just
liquor
drink
Stretch?
soda and smoke blunts all day and don't drink no water. They're the same type of
Niggas
shit.
who don't wash their fingers and then be out here trying to. You know what? We ain't gonna go in. No, we gonna go into that. We gonna go into that.
They try to put their hands in your chip bag or something.
So I'm going back. Right. I had a chick I really liked her, but it wasn't that she stunk. Just her personal like
odor
secretions because she had a shitty diet.
Yeah.
It just was like. It was like one of the moments like we would be intimate and I always regretted it.
Was she younger
after.
or older?
No, he's about the same age.
I think older women understand that. I think older women, as they age, they
take
understand
pride into
they
it.
have to eat right because that shit is gonna come out. It's gonna come out in your vagina. Niggas is gonna smell it. Like
Because it's always like whenever I'm like have a moment where like I smell something disgusting, it's immediately I have like a bad flashback of like that person, and I'm just like, and she was cool.
Yeah.
It was like cool vibe, cool person.
If you listen
like,
to the pod, you a cool person, but you gotta watch that thing.
that's not enough. They gotta eat right and drink water.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was always
Block?
like a.
You ran into the skunk, man. I know we talked about
the skunk is crazy. Niggas can't say they might run.
I want to say the skunk. I want to say the skunk.
The
It wasn't
skunk.
the skunk.
Yeah, the skunk
it
is
was
filthy.
Just her personal like.
So we just talking about
her flavor. Just wasn't my flavor.
So we just talking about smell. That's
just
what they're talking
hygiene,
about?
pretty much
Yeah.
hygiene. Yeah.
I mean, I be observant, so I look at everything. So it's
Wash
like,
your fingernails before
that's
you
a
try
fact.
to finger
I
pop us out.
see,
That's what I was saying.
I see chipped fingernails, like chip fingernail paint.
Yeah,
That shit turns me off. So I'm
Chip
like,
fingernail paint.
yeah,
Ladies, make sure your shit is
have
on
it
point.
done or just take it
just
all
take it
off.
off.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
take
Just
all
have
off.
it done or just take that shit off.
Chip
'cause
is that is
that
nasty.
shit disgusting, bro.
That's
That's a major turn off. Like, I don't know how y'all could really just walk around with that shit. That shit is crazy to me. But I don't know. It's just some female, like you said, you got to get your diet right. You got to know.
Right.
Gotta know how your shit is. Type shit.
Because that's how we gotta talk to the niggas too. I'm gonna talk to the niggas. Wash under your fucking nails.
Yeah.
Or
Brush,
cut them.
brush your fucking tongue.
Yeah.
Brush your gums, brush your
Floss.
tongue. Get the little space down here in between the
Floss.
cheek and all that.
All that.
All of that.
Use mouthwash too after
Come
you
on,
brush
man.
your teeth.
We talking about the ladies, man.
You
Man.
niggas can't be.
That goes both ways.
You niggas can't be just. You niggas can't be waking up in the morning and not brushing your teeth. Just
that
take
goes
a
both.
mouthwash.
That goes both ways.
That's true.
Now,
Ladies, drink water,
listen,
man.
Drink them.
'Cause
Eat
all
them
that-
veggies. Eat
all
them
that
veggies.
Hennessy y'all be drinking and
Not the Henny.
all that shit that come out, man. Your pussy be smelling like basement bunk.
Take your fucking vitamins. Take your vitamins.
Basement bunk is crazy.
Take your vitamins.
Niggas beating basement.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's
man.
a lot of ladies out here. I know y'all. I know
Niggas
y'all
beat
like.
through the funk.
Yeah, I know y'all like the finger game and all that. Make that nigga
I'm
wash
not
his
fingering
hands.
shit.
What?
I'm good.
You don't be
That's
finger popping?
I know more.
Yeah.
Good.
Why not?
Yeah,
I need
that,
small hands.
that ain't it. That ain't
They
it.
gonna watch this and be
bed,
like, he
nigga.
got little fat fingers.
Yeah, man.
That's all you
He got some girth. He got some girth on the fingers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Block got the girth on the fingers. It's crazy.
Yeah, all you need is this, yo.
Niggas is crazy, yo. Niggas is crazy.
Niggas wild,
yo.
man. But ladies, your diet is very important to your vagina smell. I promise you. Go ahead, Bert. What you got? We got one more.
Yeah, the last one is, I think, pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, okay.
Would you allow your girlfriend to have a girlfriend while she's in a relationship with you? I'm pretty sure we're all in
Yes.
agreeance. Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
think I agree with
So
that.
that one.
Wait, is it our
I'm
girlfriend?
about to say, is it our girlfriend?
Or
Can I
just
touch the
hers?
other girlfriend or no?
It's our girlfriend.
Well, I just think if you're my girlfriend, you have a girlfriend. She's my girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend too.
By association.
Yeah.
You're getting dick down by association.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was.
And niggas
That's a lot to do with.
Y'all
too,
got to
though.
be careful with this though. Y'all gotta be
Yeah,
careful
that
because
shit
there's a
ain't
lot
all
of rules
easy,
that go into
yeah.
it. Niggas be thinking like you go into it. A lot of rules that go into it. Make
Preach.
sure y'all communicate.
Let
Y'all
niggas
get these
know,
clear
Stretch.
rules. You gotta ask the questions. Like, can I do this? Can I do this? What am I not allowed to do? Am I allowed? Ask them questions. But unanimously, yes.
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 Niggas be one, two girlfriends can't even take care of the one they got. The one.
You know what, Block?
We got left.
We got what we got left, man.
Facts,
What
man.
mama son we got, man? Cause we
Yeah.
We here?
Yeah. We here.
What's that?
We here.
140?
We 140 something.
All right, well,
We here.
we just gonna go
Y'all
to
niggas
the
gonna watch.
question.
Y'all gonna watch these 2-hour, 2.5-hour episodes. You ain't doing nothing else.
All right,
What
what
you talking about?
Well, we can make this one quick. We could go through the topics, or we could go to listen to questions and finish it off. Man.
Let's
What
go.
y'all wanna do?
We'll speed through these. We're gonna make it
Speed through
2
this-
hours.
all right,
Let's go.
let's speed through the topics, man. As per the last thing we was talking about, as far as women acting like men, what do y'all think about women thinking like a man, acting like a woman? Is that beneficial or is it detrimental to to females?
It's detrimental,
Detrimental?
to beta men.
Okay.
There is women out here that got they grew up around their dads and their uncles,
Right.
and their dads
Brothers
and their
and shit.
uncles give them game, and
Yeah.
so to protect themselves.
And they still be fucking.
Yeah,
Them the main ones.
Could be the main ones.
yeah,
right?
they
They
probably
alpha
fuck
females?
more
The alpha females.
if they know the game.
Yeah. But
Nah,
they still get caught up.
If you know the
It's a shot
game,
at Bruno.
No, they not alpha females.
If you know the game and you get caught up still, that's on you.
That's on you, right? Because they still women at the end of the day, bro.
Absolutely.
No, but I appreciate a woman who understands, like, them the ones you could, I mean, you give them the game is real and it ain't no emotion attached to it. You could be like, look, this is what we doing, this is what it is, this how I feel. They be like, bet, this what it is, this how I feel. And then y'all have next thing you know, y'all have a harmonious decade of just fucking on each other.
Yeah.
Some women, you tell them that this is what it is, this is how I feel. I don't understand. This is why it has to be like that. A lot of men don't want to deal with the emotional part of it. Okay. So when you get a woman who understands it and she know the game, you kind of be like, all right, bitch, I gotta watch you. I like you, but I gotta watch you. It'd be cool.
All right. On to the next one, man. Women are taught to expect things from men as opposed to how to treat a man. Do you like disagree with that, or you agree with that?
I agree.
Wait, what is the quote? What is it?
That women are taught what to expect from you as opposed to how to treat you. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
I would say now.
Now?
I would say
no, yeah, for sure.
I would say our age group, like 30 and up, they know.
Yeah.
I think the 27 and up, that's that era of like they feel like entitled. It's the entitlement. Like, I'm a woman, so I should have.
I deserve this.
You should.
Yeah. Is I'm a woman. What could you do for me? Type
right.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like Stretch said, the age group is different. So it's like the younger females or whatever, they want to know what niggas could do for them. Right. The older females, they want to cater to men. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. But
and
on a cramp.
These 27-year-old women don't understand. Is like the men of that are living that type of lifestyle, that's buying into that, are like, this comes with whatever the fuck I'm about to put you through.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So.
All right. Next one, man. We always.
If I give you my heart, my pain attached.
This nigga fresh out of rehab with the gyms. He just
fresh the fuck out, man. I'll start with Burke on this one, man, because this might be a little controversial, man. If you're not married, you're single. Do you agree or disagree with that?
Disagree.
You disagree? You want to explain, or what you got, Block? You got something on that?
I just first off, you motherfuckers stop letting this piece of paper control, you feel me, what you got going on. Because that piece of paper is just a plus one. Like, I can be in a relationship and say I never got married, but the way my role is controlled just off of how I carry myself, I'm going to be treated as such.
Right.
He fresh out of rehab. He dropping gems.
No, he fresh out the rehab.
He dropping gems.
We just went and got him like 2 days ago. We got him. We got him out of detox 2 days ago.
Y'all want to see Baz at his low? Watch last episode.
He was
last episode. He was at his low.
He was going through withdrawals. You know what I mean? Detox. That shit worked, man.
Yeah, man.
Niggas crazy, yo.
I would disagree, man.
He came in here, gave us our shirts in black, and then came in here with a new flavor.
Facts.
I wore my black one last week.
You ain't slick, nigga.
What you think, Block? You're not married, you're single. What you think about that?
Disagree, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I disagree. I don't got too much to say up on it, but I think it's black and white type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I disagree though.
It's a mindset. I agree with Block. It's a mindset. If you buy into something or you buy into somebody, that's what it is.
But do you think all women want that, like the marriage, the wedding? I think, as opposed to the marriage, they want the wedding.
I wouldn't say all women. I think everybody just wants somebody that's guaranteed going to have them at the moment where they can't have themselves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of men where they be like, oh, well, I don't agree with marriage and all this type of shit, but it's like low down, like we all got that one woman that held us down and we kind of dragged our feet on it, and we like, damn, that's the one. That's the one I should have been vulnerable to, or that's the one I should have gave a little bit more leeway. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
At the end of the day, I think I think we all, if it's not marriage, we all have that one person where we like, just hold me down and I'm gonna hold you down. And somebody who understands that. I think that's generally what it comes down to. I think the pushback comes from is like, we put too much on the commitment of marriage and trying to make that a bigger thing than what it is. And I think as men, especially black men, where we don't come from an environment where that's normal for us. Like being married is like a thing. Like, oh, that's so, you know what I'm saying? So like when we look at that, we're like, yo, that's a big life commitment for us. And we miss things that we haven't experienced yet. So we're like, damn, if I get married, like, damn, will I ever have a threesome? Will I ever have two girlfriends? Will I ever be able to, you know what I mean, go do all of these things? Will I ever, you know what I mean, be able to go chase all of my wildest dreams? Because that's how we look at marriage. Because marriage in our community is placed so highly touted. As in other communities, it's like marriage is just like something you do at 19 and 20 with the girl you love the most. And then, you know what I mean? Like our racial counterparts be like, oh yeah, I'm 28, I'm divorced. You know, like what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We'd be like, what, nigga? Like, you ain't lived your life yet, and you was already married. And so I think that's just for us to kind of remove that, but also kind of hold on to it. It's like you should get married when you're ready. Not
and
when
everybody's timetable is different.
Not when society tells you like, oh, we think like now that you hit 30 and it's like, all right, it's starting to go downhill. It's like, no, like when you ready, get married when you ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's also about finding a partner and communicating. And if they be like, all right, I don't need a ring to push my commitment with you any further, like I'm committed to you. If you committed to somebody, be committed to them. A ring and a piece of paper don't make that any more true. A lot of motherfuckers get married and don't fucking know each other.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true. With that being said, who you think is more eager to get married, men or women? Obviously women, right?
Yeah,
would you say women are more eager? Because as little girls, the whole princess thing,
the whole princess,
the Disney shit, and you know what I'm saying?
They really.
I think women are more eager for the wedding.
Yeah.
I think when a man says he wants to marry you, it's a bigger token on the man's side.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
It's for the long haul.
That, like,
if we chose you,
like,
that's it.
Like you on the dig, but I feel like women, like men,
nothing yet.
Men marry women who they're allowed to. Women marry who they can.
That's a fact.
On the dig, so like, it's just about like Stretch talked about his preference as far as when the time is right. If your person is your person that you know for sure, you on the dig. So I think that aspect of it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. That definitely. I would say women for sure. I'm gonna ask y'all one more question, man. Then we could get to a couple of listeners' questions. What do y'all think about like the hyphenated names, like Jada Pinkett Smith, as opposed to taking a man's last name? You know you want to keep your hyphenated last name. What y'all think about that? If I get married, you bitch, your name is done. You taking my name. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to say bitch, but that's it. Ain't no hyphenated.
See, I feel like that shit is like man-made tradition. Like, like shit. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, do I want my kids to bear my name
Your
and my
name,
wife?
right?
Yeah. But like, am I gonna be like, no, though? They can't have you get what I'm saying? Like. Okay. I'm not on either side. Like I want my kids to have my name, obviously, but shit, just me being on some selfish athlete shit. Like I think hyphenated names look cool on jerseys.
Oh, you gonna bring it back to football? They do. All right, you're right. They look kind of hard.
That's selfish, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gotta be a real killer. You got two names on your jersey. Like, I mean, I get it. Like. You get what I'm saying?
I got two names.
Yeah.
I got
hyphenated?
two names. Yeah, my name's hyphenated. So if I get married, my kids getting both of my names. I don't give
they
a fuck.
Ain't having your two names and your wife's last name?
They getting my name.
Your
That's
name.
it. That's it. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
But I got two hyphenated names. So my parents not even married type shit. So
but
it's
they
like,
still like, hey.
You get what I'm saying?
Like, nah,
Mom Duke's like, nah, nigga, you putting that shit on there. I'm like, all right, it is what it is.
Fair enough.
I ain't wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like,
so like shit, it's a possibility my kids could be hyphenated.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But you just know I'm a little baller. I'm a fucking. You get what I'm saying? By the time them little niggas females getting college, they NIL. I'm going crazy. Triple G's or something. You feel me?
Yeah. I just think it's historically it's the father passing down, and a lot of women might not like this. The father see the female. It's not his property, but it's his possession. So he's passing that down to another man. You know what I'm saying? So you leave that father's last name and you take this man's last name. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just how I think, you know, it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? What?
Is it
the hyphenated names?
Yeah. It's disrespectful. Like, I understand, like, I gotta get a little bit chauvinistic.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, it's the transference of wealth,
exactly.
land,
all of that.
But it also was like a matter of it was political reasons. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure of the date, but dated back to it is like if you took a man's daughter, you basically vowed that you were now in charge of her protection,
right?
her,
All of
her
that.
sustainability, all of that shit. But it was to build onto your own family tree, and then, you know what I'm saying, your family and your legacy was now to go further,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So in that type of way of like, you have a woman who's still carrying her father's name into your lineage,
right?
It's kind of disrespectful to your father and his father before him, because now you are like,
So, question, right? So I'm gonna make it personal.
mhm.
I have my father's last name, right?
Okay.
Now, when I go if me and my girl, we go hyphenated, right? Is that against? Like, I don't want to, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just carrying this nigga's name. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm creating, like, not to say distance, but it's something. Like, I don't know. Like, my stance on it is like, I don't know. Like, I can see my kids having just my last name, but if my kids have a hyphenated name such as Block, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna feel I wouldn't feel disrespected. I don't think.
Well, I think it's with the sons though.
Yeah.
Because you carry that lineage through the father. You carry that lineage through his sons because you pass on the last name. Your girl, if my daughter marry a man, she gonna take his last name. You know what I'm saying? But the sons, they keep that name. They keep the name going.
So a lot of motherfuckers don't know how surnames actually work, right? So you see like a lot of NFL niggas, and they'll have such and such the fourth or such and such senior and stuff like that. I'm a junior, so like by tradition, I can't become just me without the junior until my father passes.
So you can't be just Chris Mapp until
my father passes.
Okay.
Right? So forever then I will be a junior. Then my son after me will be whatever he will be. So he will be.
Are you gonna go C Map 3?
He would be the third.
C Map 3 sounds.
As long as my father is alive at the time that he's born, he would be the third, right? So technically the way it works, he in that case, if my father's still alive, yes, he would be a third, but technically, no, he's still a junior. Because if you name somebody after another person, then you have to number them.
Right.
So technically, my son is not named after me; he's named after my father.
Yeah.
So technically, he's carrying my father's lineage.
So he's CM3.
So now, basically, if my wife goes, okay, I'm going to be such and such hyphenated
Map.
Now she's carrying. Now my son would be carrying the lineage of
Her
a whole
father.
nother man,
her father,
and my father. So now if you're looking, so if we talking about like these old like biblical like ages of like feudal systems, like technically I don't exist. Right?
Yeah.
So then now you're just like kind of totally erased from history, and this goes back into when it came to amassing wealth. So when it came to taxing lands, when it came to gathering lands, when it came to building armies, building kingdoms, it was built all off of your name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now if for whatever reason you die due to, at the time, let's say fucking typhoid or some shit, or the Black Plague or some shit, another motherfucker could just come in, a cousin or a brother or some shit, and claim your land for his and take it from your whole family and your firstborn simply because none of that shit is in your name and your wife is not in your name. So he could be she belongs to me now.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
That is.
That's interesting.
That's good, man. What 2 quick Q&As from listeners, man. The first question is, what's the most important thing for sustaining a relationship?
Communication.
I'll leave this to Baz.
Communication. What else? What else you think, Block?
The most important
I
thing.
think
I would say
communication.
communication first.
Because communication is gonna, it's gonna save you from all those bumps in the road.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just even if good, bad, or ugly, if it's communicated, you can get through it.
Right.
I would say communication and trust.
Yes.
You gotta trust somebody.
To be in a that's a fact. Like to be in a true relationship.
But that's why you getting in a relationship because you trust the person.
You trust a person.
Right.
You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
be able to. You feel me? Like okay, like right, wrong, and indifferent. The decision that they're gonna make is gonna be in the best interest of
For us.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely say trust and communication.
I would agree with that because I don't think in my relationship I was not the best communicator at all. Because I think as young men we definitely have a hard time communicating, especially with females. As far as what we trying to get across, I don't think we're very direct. You know what I'm saying? I think
As
that's
younger,
yeah. I don't think
100%.
I was
like now, like
yeah.
all right, you did this and you fucking pissed me off. Like you get what I'm saying? Like we at that point where now I would 100% agree. When I was younger, I wouldn't say much. Like you just let shit slide by the wayside. You feel me? But now it's like, nah, I'm not fucking off. Like you did this dumb shit and now I'm pissed. So you gonna deal with this attitude how I'm feeling right now.
So Stretch.
I would say compromise.
Compromise?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It is
It's a lot of that. That might be a close number 3.
Yeah.
To trust and communication, because you're gonna compromise.
Oh, for sure.
No matter what side you on, you're gonna have to be. Sometimes you're gonna be like, bro, I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm pissed off because it's some dumb shit that you just did.
Right.
But all right, bro,
You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, and then I think
And you gotta really let that shit go to the wayside. And that's one of my flaws. Like, nigga, I got God forgives I don't on my chest. Like, I don't. Just because you say sorry don't mean I gotta accept your apology. That's just how. It sucks. But like I said earlier, trauma create trauma. The trauma from my father constantly lying and like, nigga, for me to trust you, like you gotta go far in between for me to be like, yo, that's my guy. Like, you feel me? And once you in though, I'm 100%. Y'all niggas blood to me. Like shit, I talk to you niggas more than some of my real family members.
That's 100% fact.
Yeah, that's why I say compromise because it's
and our relationship friendships is like so different because it don't matter what like niggas would be having little individuals beefs, but the group won't let that overshadow what we got going. Like Stretch might come in one day like, man, y'all niggas weird as fucking. You know how Stretch get like niggas just ignore home like, all right, nigga, we heard you. Like you feel me? When Coach home, you feel me? Home get a little moist after them all them doubles.
Not moist. That's wild.
You feel me?
Nigga say he getting moist. That's
home on edge. Home on edge.
Definitely on edge.
You feel me? Like
no socks.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like I said, with compromise is just understanding that, like there's certain areas of life and then there's certain areas and obstacles just being with somebody that your female can navigate that you can't. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just look at shit a little bullheaded, you know what I mean, and I'd be like, all right, I'm just used to doing shit my way. And then I'd be like, all right, oh well, let's try this. And as much as I don't want to give her control, I give her control, and then it's like, all right, that shit was easy. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like it's her like comfortability or her like her being able to handle certain stress that like if I'm fucking stressed out, she just handle it in a different way and it's being like, all right, sometimes it's okay to like I gotta let her drive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And being okay with that because part of our ego is like we'll never want to give up that control. We'll never want to come off incapable, but that sometimes it's like sometimes the best preservation for yourself and of your relationship is for you to not be at the helm sometimes. And I think that's just come with good leadership as well.
I was about to say being a selfless leader.
Yeah, just being a good leader is just understanding like everybody on your team is capable. You know what I mean?
That's
like that's winner mentality. When you realize like I ain't always got to be the go-to person. I ain't always got to be in the front seat. I ain't always got to be the person pointing the finger. Sometimes like what makes you more deadly as a couple is being like, yeah, I know I'm deadly, but person behind me is deadly. You know what I'm saying? Like next man up type shit.
Right.
So then when you understand that about your relationship, that's when you really reach like a harmonious point in your relationship. You be like, I could fall off and not miss a step because the person behind me is just as deadly or just as capable.
Facts.
And that shit builds a whole different relationship when you know, and that shit just makes you, it puts y'all together like in a whole different space to where y'all know like, we good. My relationship good either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, my shorty could be like, all right, I'm about to take a year off. I'd be like, all right, we good.
Yeah. All right.
And we gonna be better coming out of that after the year because it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, she know I got it. The same way, like if I'm like, all right, I want to take a year off, she'd be like, all right, I got you.
Yeah. There you go. We got one more listener question. I want to start with Block on this one. You know how I do. Say you with a shorty you just met, or it could be a lady that you've been with, or your wifey.
What's the difference between a shorty, a lady, and a wifey?
Your shorty that you just met, right? And y'all chilling for the first time.
Oh, okay.
A lady that you've been dealing with, y'all fucking from here and there, or your wifey, that chick that you come home to.
One and done.
Okay,
It could be either of them.
Who you go home to, Block?
No, let me ask.
Watch out, nigga.
This question can apply to any of those three. How do you ask for head without exactly asking?
I knew this was going left.
You don't, nigga.
So what you pull your shirt up? Like what you do? You zip your pants down?
Nah, you just listen. Real talk. You just put your
Like how you do it? Like what you give her?
just like you be like this.
And she be sitting there.
What you trying to get into?
What you trying to get into?
We gotta talk about who we talking about. Let's first for a chick you just met. Like how do you be like, damn, I want some head? Like how do you tell her without telling her?
If y'all just met, you gotta see where that's going.
I don't know, man. That shit.
But-
That's crazy. I just had a conversation with a
But
female.
sometimes you don't. Sometimes the joints you just start hitting might just. I'm gonna show this
some of them
nigga.
just
I'm
pop
all
off.
in.
Yeah,
I'm all
they begin
in.
to popping.
You feel me?
So
But
what you
I
do?
just had a conversation. She said she don't want niggas be saying, yo, could you get it hard for me type shit.
Oh, come on. That'll set the mood off. Don't say no shit like that.
Can you get me started? Can
could you warm them up for me real quick?
Not lawnmower dick.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all ever go to the bathroom and come back butt ass, ready to go?
No, that's creepy.
Niggas never did that? I never did that either. I'm just asking the question. That's all.
I'm taking my clothes off on my way to the bed.
Rula went to the bathroom,
taking shit
fully
off.
dressed, came back, butt ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck around, answer the door in the towel.
I don't know how you act unless you action. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, what chick you did that to?
I never did that before in my life.
Nah,
I'm just asking the question. All right, so
What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me
That's crazy. We're not doing this again. Girl, I'm back. All right. So a shorty you've been dealing with or your wifey, like how do you tell her you want some? Does she know your body language? Like how you tell her, like, baby, I just want some head right now.
I find you a woman that likes sucking dick.
So she'll just zip your shit down and just start. I had something like that before in the past. I ain't gonna lie. I'll just be sitting there watching the game or something and she like, oh, what you doing? Oh.
Women don't know that only
whoa
takes
there.
us. Women be thinking like we be like we're not nervous. It just takes us by surprise. Like we still be surprised. Like yo, y'all are as nasty as we are.
Very.
Because we have to deal with so much in society of women purposely being prude about sex. And like direct encounters. This is why men when a lot of women be like, why y'all can't just be upfront and be direct? And it's like, cause if we say exactly what's on our mind, y'all naturally be trained to be like disgusted. Even though you might like it,
you're still gonna be disgusted.
Socially, you're gonna be disgusted, and then you're gonna make me feel like a pervert, and then now I feel like a pervert, and now I'm not gonna ever do it again.
Right.
We all got one woman who made us feel like a pervert, and we ain't never did that shit that we tried to do with that woman ever again. Right?
Facts.
You tried to do some wild shit, and a woman was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You had to shit up, nigga. So I had to mute you, nigga.
And that's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like even the butt naked go in the bathroom shit, like you come back out naked. Like there's a lot of niggas who tried that. There's a lot of niggas who tried that.
You gonna get a bad review.
And they just ain't met the woman that was into that and been like, yes, nigga, that's what I like.
That's what I wanted. Yeah.
But then you come across some women like that's what they want, but they've been socially taught to be like, oh my God, this nigga wildin'. And now he like, damn, now I feel stupid.
Stupid as hell, folk. Yeah, that's fucked up. So how do y'all actually like your lady? Like what you give her? Like you be like. You just start
Finger on the bean is an automatic.
You kick the dogs out the room, Stretch? Like what you
That's
do?
crazy.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, all right, my bad. What you do, Bert? You came from a long day of work. You smoke some weed. You don't got to get too much of your personal
Finger on the bean is
go
an
crazy.
automatic trigger.
That's the
Finger on
trigger.
the bean go crazy.
Hey, fair enough, man.
Nah, but that's what I said. It's like we're adults. When you get to that point with somebody, like you don't gotta ask. I don't think I've ever had to ask for head. Ever.
They see that Smeedy on hard, they gonna suck it.
Yeah.
Not the Smeedy.
Smeedy poking out the pants.
This nigga called it a Smeedy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm like, if I have to ask, I don't want it.
Now you don't want it.
I don't want it.
That's a good one. That's a good point.
They should already know.
You should already know.
Because that's how I feel like if I'm with a female or I'm with my girl, like if she's like, oh, can I get some head? Now I feel like what? Like
yeah. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, like now it's like that's how I feel like in general. Like if I have to be like, oh, we having sex today? Like nah, I don't want it.
Yeah, nah, give me that
because it wasn't genuine. Now it's scheduled. Now that is scheduled. Now it's routine, and now
there you go.
It's habitual, and now I don't want it. I still want to be surprised with my sex. Like,
we got, man, any real nigga statements for the streets, man? I think this was a good pod, man. You know what I mean?
Fresh out of
the
rehab.
boys is back, man. Motherfuckers. And we more critical of ourselves, man, I think, than a lot of people might think.
Shout out to Gio. Gio tore that episode a new one.
Yeah. Shout out to him. For sure.
I appreciate it. I told him, I said, yo, just go look at that pod. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
My man came back 20 minutes. I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
bruh.
I was sad.
He gonna tear this one apart because, you know what I mean, you know.
Yeah, whatever just happened, but we kept it moving.
We got y'all with the audio.
For sure. That's a fact, man. For me, real nigga statement, man, I ain't gonna steal Berkey shit this time, man. I'll just say be accountable, man. Blame yourself, man. Don't blame people for your shortcomings, man. As a man, you know, you gotta step up to the plate, man. No excuses, man.
Hey, be you, be true.
Classic.
Neighborhood bitch.
Ooh.
Get stressed the fuck off my back.
Oh, real nigga statement. Everybody can't go. I've been saying it all episode. Everybody can't go. A lot of you niggas is in the circle. Y'all niggas know who y'all is. A lot of y'all niggas is active on the socials. A lot of y'all niggas be in these celebrity inboxes wishing these niggas happy birthday and all that bullshit, but y'all niggas don't shit a pod.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas don't listen to the pod.
No.
Y'all niggas been friends with niggas going on a decade. Y'all niggas still asking and still adding and still just now following the pod. Y'all niggas know who y'all is.
Get our subs up,
That's
man.
it.
Come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy for real. Between the four of us, like, there's a lot of motherfuckers. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, that's close to 6,000 people,
it's
bro.
free. Just go subscribe. Like, that's
subscribe.
crazy. That's not a lot to ask for, yo.
Like I said, when
I'ma
it's
tell
up,
you niggas
my bad,
this.
Stretch. I
when
ain't
it's
mean to cut you
up,
off.
Yeah, can't go.
some of y'all stuck and you can't go.
I ain't sharing you niggas music no more if you motherfuckers can't share my pod. All you fake ass rappers and niggas be supporting you niggas ain't supporting me and my guys on the pod. I ain't fucking with you. Real nigga statement.
Especially if we see you in public.
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
We going into the time of revamping, re-energizing, relocating a lot of energy, and I think we figured it out that instead of being all these individuals, we could be stronger as the gang.
That's what you got for him?
That's it, man.
All right. Motherfuckers. Until next time, man.
Catch y'all niggas next week, nigga.
Word.
No, baby, plan me though. He did the scrub. Baby, plan me though. I make love. Baby, plan me though. Hey, baby, just plan me though. Stand on the place. I'm a rich nigga, got Chanel on my waist. Run up on me playing, I'ma aim it at your face. And that go for anybody. Anyway, hey, I'm a rich blood by the way. And I'm having swag, roll that old like a tape. Bitch scared, yeah, like I got these bitches on the base. Don't wanna talk, then they say I need some space. Whoop, 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 my new car geeked up. I just paid the cop, now I'm running out of court. And I run my top, I'ma put it on the rocks. Crawl, walk, and hop. Got all of these bitches shot. Hey, somebody whiter than my socks. I don't wanna talk it in my guap. Cloning young nigga and still flop. I buy banks by the tools, no pop. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, just play me the hook. Yeah. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Pay me the hook, better hook, better hook.
Rubbing on my chain, blowing Cloudmatic. Smoke something with a G and bend that ass backwards. Lay back, relax and talk mathematics. Later on, we test a little sex practice. Write my name on the wall. Money in the mattress, bet she wanna get involved. She hop on the blunt, say with the hookah, y'all. I tell her pass back if the shit too strong. It's all set. Mozart art on the block so wet. I got her where I want her, and I ain't done yet. Looking at your future, baby, put down the cigarette. Come hop on this cush jet and take flight, yeah. Tell them bitches, fuck that. You would've let them bet I got a magic carpet for that dash, yes. I'm also on one, got 2 Olsons on me. Big homie, young thugger, rolling Rolls Royce, so shouty.
Baby, pay me the hook.
Yeah.
Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, just play me the hook.